unplug from here, mental redesign. Your memories disintegrate. We'll stare eye to eye, connect mind to mind. Reclaiming time as love is amplified. Whole system shutting down and lost beneath the sound. We're leaning in and whisper our countdown. 3, 2, 1. We've crossed over the borderline this time. soulmate. Nothing's gonna keep us apart. I'm gonna be there if it takes all night. Nothing, oh, nothing will keep us apart.
Good afternoon, everybody. How we doing tonight? Now that's the response I expect from you. Welcome, everybody, to our Laser Limbo 3v3s capping off our day. We have an amazing 12 teams. Give yourself a round of applause. That's incredible. I didn't expect nearly this many people to come out. And I do have a bracket for you. We're going to work to get it on the screen here in the next couple minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and state our matches first. All right, since we have 12, for those of you who are familiar with single elimination brackets, this means that 4 people are going to be moving on to the second round automatically. Those 4 teams are the DreamHackers, Cataclysm Gaming, Wiener Thunder, and the Goofy Goobers. That means in our first round, we're going to have the Neon Riders and Brother Nico, the Hector Erectors, and Come In Quick something. Cube Fifth, Ink Overflow versus Ink Underflow, and Macho Man versus the Monsters. All right, Neon Riders and Brother Nico, come right through this area right over here. Come see my man Fu over here with the long hair. We're going to help get you guys into headsets. A couple primers for everybody who's involved tonight. First off, safety first. Everyone say it with me. Safety first. Do not sprint in this arena. If you jog, that is fine. I can get over that. But especially as we get into the later matches, you're going to want to sprint. You're going to want to slide. You're going to want to go ahead and barrel through some of these lovely objects that we have back here in the play area. Keep it calm. Keep it safe. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, all right? I'm going to get in front of the camera again because we are streaming live to Dr. Oolong VR at twitch.tv/Dr. Oolong VR. Second off, we're going to be going for 5 minutes. It is going to be a best of 1 match. After the 5-minute matchup, that is it. If you lose, go home. We are not having a third place match for this. Instead, the winning team is going to get $50 crisp apiece. Hey! Yes, $50 dues a piece for first place. And yeah, that's it. So Neon Riders and Brother Nico, I will be with you in just a second. And we're going to pass it over to Poonanners for the running of the stream.
Alrighty then. Thank you guys for joining us today. No reason to be on this camera. Bracket camera? I guess. While we try to get stuff set up, I'm going to try to get the bracket programmed. It is a 2-man team here on the production side. So we do what we can with what we have. And what we have is a bracket, my friends. Bracket. Let's see. I press this button, and that converts to this button, and then that gives us our bracket. Those of you that are fans of brackets, let's see if I can get to that. Casters, let's try resizing this thing. Make it take up more space. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see, where is that? We hide it in the overlay. What an intelligent thing I thought to do. Let's try making that sucker. We're gonna embiggen it. That's the phrase. The embiggening. Hey. I mean, it runs a little off screen, but I think we like it. We made it as big as we can. All right, that's the current bracket with the names of the teams that we're going to be doing for Laser Limbo. I tried talking them into giving us some lasers for you guys to actually limbo so we can see some sliding and stuff like that. They got so busy over in the VR zone that they had to pull Fu, and he was not able to rearrange the map. So it's going to be full, flat-out running with no lasers to hide behind, which definitely ups the difficulty level. I'll tell you what, while they're doing that, I'll move some lights around to give you guys like more to look at over here. All right, we're getting closer and closer. We have everybody in the arena. Looks like they're actually playing right now. We just currently don't have everything. The fault is the fault of the faulter. Yeah, that's how it works.
There we go. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Steve VR, please get out of the way. Thank you.
Unmute the game. There you go.
Go, mouse off the screen. We're good to go. There we go.
Now we're going. Now we're
Can I
thinking
get
with
the
portals.
Microphone. Do I have the microphone? Or do you have
No, I haven't seen it, dude. You were the last one to touch it. I haven't been here.
Right here.
There you go.
If it were a snake.
For a snake, folks, it would have been me. All right, yes, this is Laser Limbo. Give me 2
You
more
still got your
seconds to
mic
get my
on.
headset properly on, and we are inside this match.
You still have your headset mic on.
Oh.
All right,
How
scores 11
embarrassing,
to 1.
honestly. I'm supposed to be a professional, folks. All right, so as we stated, I was not lying to you earlier. We are doing 3v3 team deathmatch.
The score is 11 to 1 already, 16 to 1.
And
That
it looks
can't be
like
right.
the purple team is being absolutely swamped. I'm going to give them some tips.
Yeah, you don't want to stay in your spawn.
Purple
gotta
team, you
attack
get a
as
small
team.
period of invulnerability when you spawn. So just go right ahead and use your pistols.
That's right. Use that invulnerability to catch them spawn camping as a team.
Yes, we have anti-spawn camping procedures in this game.
That's right.
All right, the score is currently setting 19 to 1, however.
Is it time?
For the reverse sweep, I certainly hope so. Ooh, all right.
Oh my God, a bot hit your channel, dude.
Oof. They're just leaving spawn and
He's
getting
like, I want to
absolutely
increase your
decimated.
followers. Oh God. Bots.
We have 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this round's about to end very quickly.
There we are. That's much better.
I hope you guys in the audience are taking notes. You need to rush out of the spawn. Don't get caught hanging out in the spawn. As soon as you spawn, as he said, you got a few moments of invulnerability. But again, don't use that opportunity to just send off by yourself. Have your entire team spawn and come with you. 3v1, you drop people like a bad habit.
They're camping.
They're converging in on the spawn.
There we go. Oh.
Yet another reason to have lasers.
Ooh.
This is hard to watch. It's like watching an adult beat up a kitten.
Man, these guys went up against some professionals, I suppose. Oh, there we go. They get at least a trade.
The early matches are going to be a little stacked.
Points on the
probably.
board.
As one, my friends, as one. Look for that shotgun pickup.
All right. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we're starting to make some ground. Hey, he was brave enough to hit the floss on them. The floss, right? That's what
yes,
the kids
the
do. They
floss.
floss, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, they're starting to gain room back.
It might be a toothpick. I'm not
1
sure.
minute left, folks. 1 minute left.
1 minute countdown. You know, at least they're not getting totally.
Gotta keep moving. Gotta move from cover to cover, just like a real shooter.
Ooh, but don't run into each other. That does
Safety
real
first.
physical
What did I
damage.
say? Safety first. Safety first.
That's right. Hitting virtual
Ooh, all right,
objects
go ahead and
causes
get one
virtual
more kill.
damage, but hitting
Oops,
physical
sorry.
objects causes physical damage. I got a man diving on the ground for that shot.
Ooh, all right. Oh, he dives all the way over. He's actually still alive. That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's kind of crazy. He's kind of going wicked. He's going wicked, folks.
Hey, man, you got nothing to lose. Not with this kind of point spread.
Oh, all right.
30 seconds left.
There we go. There could be a bit of a recovery here. At least a bit of a recovery.
It's any man's game. The reverse sweep, it's going to happen, right?
Ooh, oh no.
10-second countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Players. Blue team. What was your team name again, friend? The Neon Riders take game 1. Round of applause, please. All right, next up are going to be the Erectors. And getting quick, finish out something.
Go ahead and mark your winner.
All right.
Oh, well, you forget sometimes.
Yeah, I'm running 2 million fucking things at once.
I know, we need a PA so bad.
I'm great. I'm the best. That's why. I don't need no one else. I am the show.
Got to get Fu on spectator. Maybe Baz.
I am the technical director.
I am the ultimate, he says. The ultimate in entertainment technology, Dr. Oolong. The man is an unstoppable force of nature. Those of you just tuning in, it's your man, Pooh Nanners, your Texas caster and hype master. We're trying to do 3v3 laser limbo, but without lasers or limboing because they ran out of time. We've been getting slammed here at the VR Zone, and we're down on a lot of stuff because flights were canceled, and we're still making it work. Everybody's getting in those VR headsets and having a grand old time, and we're holding tournaments back-to-back. We actually kind of missed lunch and dinner, so I ran up to the rooms real quick and knocked out some sandwiches. I inhaled mine like it was my job. If I had a blender, I would have used it. But I used my teeth as a blender. You know, it works out. And I got here Oolong. He's got himself a nice fat turkey sandwich, but he'll have zero time to be able to consume it. But you watch. He'll inhale it in the first break he gets. Or not, I don't know. It could be anything. I do know that we have some stacked teams in the audience, so it is going to get nasty as we get deeper into these rounds. There are probably going to be a handful of blowouts as people try to figure out how to play this game. But remember, it's very important that you understand that you have a few seconds of invulnerability when you spawn. As any good gamer knows, spawn as a wave. Bring your entire team with you. Use overwhelming, invincible force to push them away from your spawn. One at a time, and you're just giving them free kills because they're out there 3v1. As you go one at a time, you won't make it. There are weapon pickups all throughout the area. You've got to find out what those pickups are. The pickups are coded to your team's color. Also, if you play long enough, health drops, and you can pick those up as well. If you run into a wall, you will take damage. That's forwards or backwards. Don't be walking backwards unless you know for a fact there's nothing there for you to walk into. Now, you can run as fast as you want to. You can jump. You can dive. I've seen combat rolls. I don't recommend any of it because it's concrete, but I've seen people do it. Whatever it takes to win, there's money on the line. First place gets $50 a piece. And if you do combat rolls or craziness out there, I won't judge you. I will announce it, and I will be excited for you. And I will remind you that you signed a waiver, so we're all good. I like that this one guy in the end is just agreeing the whole time. He's like, you know what? Yeah. Yes. Yes to everything you're saying. There's nothing I like more than people who are super agreeable. I'm too old and too stupid to debate anymore. It's what happens when you have kids. Your brain just goes. All right, we're getting ready to go into the next round. Dr. Oolong helping load people into headsets because we simply cannot spare the staff. We need more staff. If you want to join VR Villa, go to vrvilla.org, and anytime we're in town, you want to play staff, help people in and out of VR headsets, you're excited about VR, you want to get more people excited about VR, come join the Discord. We will get you a staff badge, and we'll get you on the staff. It's a fun time. And if you want to do production, Dr. Oolong and I are dying for a PA. It's a lot of running around, but I will teach you literally everything. You want to know how to do sound engineering? I got you. You want to know how to do lighting design? I got you. You want to know how to do videography, setting up a shot? You want to know how to do motion graphics? You want to know how to run a switcher? I got you. Again, you want to know how to run a stream? I got you. Strangely enough, I got you there. But you want to know how to do rigging? No, it's one of the handful of things I'd never learned how to do. It's really dangerous. I just leave that to the union guys. You really don't want to learn how to do that. It's cool, though. It's very cool. I also never learned how to run lasers. It's really hard, but also, like, fire marshals randomly won't let you use them. So it's like, why learn a skill if they won't let you use it? Like pyro. It's cool, but you can't do it everywhere. Hey, Rukefeld! That speaker's too loud? Yeah, it's on the back of it. On the back of it, there's a thing called limiter, I believe, or gain, and you just tweak it. It's actually would be better for you to tweak it from the other side so you could hear it. But yeah. I had adjusted them before, but I've seen people moving my speakers, so stuff happens. Just like my camera shots. Someone to come around try to move stuff to help my camera shots, or not camera shots, to help turn some things off, and just bump the camera, and the camera starts shooting the other way. Don't you have a game to jam? Get back to work, you. I said, don't you have a game to jam? They building the game right now without you? So there's like a couple people working on the net code. What are y'all doing? Y'all in an engine right now? What are y'all doing? Unreal, Unity? Unity's popular. Godot's popular. Yeah, pop on. I'm not going to stop you. The mics are free. I mean, technically, they're actually super expensive, but it's free for you.
All right. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hey! My man,
How about
Fry
right
Pan.
Yeah? All right, yeah. What's up, dude?
Oh, man. You know, long days, short nights.
Yeah.
You don't get enough sleep. You know, I was excited because they said we were going to get to bed at like 8:30 yesterday.
Yeah, right.
And so, yeah, I know. We were off, though, and we went there, and I was like, okay, 9:30 is totally going to happen. I got that stuck syndrome, you know, thing where you kind of fire up the TV and you can't make yourself do something.
Right.
2 o'clock rolls up, and I'm like, no, I had time.
Well, you know, the bright side is you get to do this all again tomorrow.
Dude, this is not just the only time. Like, we did MomoCon right before this as well, and
Yeah.
that was like that runs over Memorial Day weekend, so we were running Monday as well. So I was home for Wednesday.
Right.
I was home for all of Wednesday.
Right.
That's it. And then I drove up here. I actually showed up to work. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I guess he stopped casting for a second.
Oh,
I showed up.
We're getting into the match. Is Dr. Oolong casting? Or
No, he's like, what's the word? Going slow. It's hitching. Anyway, well, it's fine. No one else can see that. But anyway, yeah, I was at work for one day just so I could like manage. And then everyone was saying, so when are you going to your next thing? I was like, literally tomorrow.
All right. Well, it looks like we're getting.
He's looking for where he put the microphone. You gotta put it back in your pocket. You were doing that earlier.
Yeah, we keep missing the microphone.
Well, he forgets to put it in his pocket.
All right, players, head to your PlayStations.
PlayStation
We're gonna
5?
have the Hector Erectors right over here.
Hector Directors versus
Over here on the blue side.
Sickfifth? Is it Sickfifth?
Yes, that's a spawn point right over there, and we're gonna have the oh gosh, it's not the monsters. It's
Sickfifth. C-I-Q-F-I-F.
Your podium's right over here, friend.
I don't have a set of headphones on him, so he literally can't hear me. Because the PA is pointed towards you guys. That's an oversight. We need another PA.
You'll get one.
Dr. Oolong, it's Sickfifth.
And friends, what is your team name? Oh, you get in fast, finish it faster.
Oh.
Get in fast, finish it faster. All right, players, hands on the podiums. We're gonna get started here. Who give me 5 minutes on the clock?
The first 3 letters don't do.
There we are, and we are off. Go!
All right, here we go.
All right, they're meeting right here in the center.
I pressed the wrong button. My bad.
Ooh, there we go. The Hector Erector's going ahead and getting some early kills.
And we're back to no audio for
You can only
Oolong.
grab weapons of your color. There you go, like that pistol that just spawned. All right.
We lost your audio, Oolong. What happened?
Here, let me tell you something. Ooh, all right, there we go. All right.
Well, I guess I'll give you guys some music while we wait for audio to come back.
I'm pretty sure you can't punch. Ooh, this would be a completely different type of game. Oh, okay. Okay, the Hector Erectors are doing some stuff.
3 to 4.
They're doing good things. Oh, there we go. He even picked up the pistol that spawned in front of him last round. All right.
Nice. Actually, you know what? I have an idea.
Folks, for you,
anything.
I will brave the fray.
No, don't do that.
Ooh,
That's
all
insanity.
right. Gonna go ahead and get shot. No, the team kill. The team kill. They're team killing each other.
Don't they know team damage is on?
Don't they know friendly fire is on? Ooh, all right. Oh no, everyone keeps hitting each other with friendly fire. Oh, right outside the spawn. Oh no, the Hector Erectors are starting to get slammed as Get In Fast, Finish It Faster are starting to pick up momentum. Oh no, the pressure. The pressure's on. They try to get to that next spot of cover. Oh, there we go. Going around. Is he going to make it? He's not going to make it, unfortunately.
All right, I found a way to recover audio. I'm doing like production surgery over here.
Ooh, all right. Oh, the near team kill.
Audio's not that loud, but it's something at least.
Oh no, the spawn camping from Get In Fast, Finish It Faster.
Actually, it sounds like it's having a much harder time with the game audio than anything else. You know what? I think that was actually something I noticed, that the NDI transmission is kind of like spotty, but since I'm only using it for the menu, it's like, okay. It's giving us something.
Like morale on Team the Hector Erectors is getting low as we are currently sitting 6-21 with 2 minutes left on the clock, folks. 2 minutes left.
Yeah, see, that audio is even worse.
Ooh,
I don't know that
right.
it's actually working. I'll take what I can get.
Oh no, don't go into the walls, folks. Don't go into the walls.
Don't go into the light.
walls. You gotta exit the zone, even if it hurts.
Well, it was almost a good idea.
Ooh, no, he just team killed his teammate. Bro, the Hector Erectors are killing each other. Quite literally.
Do they not know who they're supposed to be shooting at? They're team color coded. Oolong, we've got no audio from your headset. We have no idea.
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Tell me I'm sorry.
I also don't know what you want me to do about that fact, but I will take note of it.
I want you to get a backpack.
I will restart the game at my earliest convenience, which is going to be in 1 minute remaining, folks. 1 minute remaining.
1 minute remaining and another blowout. Mostly from the players killing each other.
The Hector Erectors have a lot of ground to keep up on. Oh, there we go. Okay, some kills are going through. At least some trades. Oh, there we go. Okay, he can keep going. There he goes.
Full speed ahead.
Oh no, he doesn't have a second weapon. He needs to pick up that second weapon. Oh my gosh. 30 seconds left, players. 30 seconds left.
The final countdown has begun.
Hey, don't shoot at me. I'm a spectator.
We got 12 seconds left. It's coming down to the wire.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Players, headsets down. And getting quick, finish it faster is going to go ahead and take the win.
You have them as CIQ. It's more like Ket in quick, I think.
All right, next up is going to be Ink Underflow versus Ink Overflow.
Oh, damn. It's the whole team. You know, you would think it would be Ink Overflow and Ink Just Right. Right? Oh, you're not going to play? You're just going to commentate? Oh, you want me to commentate that? I don't have that equipment with me. I'll try my best. I don't know if I could get into the director voice. It's been so long. The thing to know about this team is that I've taught them everything they know. They think they're grand, but no, they're only as grand as I've made them. They are delicious. They are tasty. They are a treat, my friends. But alas, they will both be dead when we are done. But that is the sad part of the story. That's why we love sad stories. Our heroes must die so that we may live and enjoy our lives. Is that close enough? I got a solid vote of mid from the field, so that means I got close. I don't have the effect. Well, I have the effects pedal, but we're using the power source for our Switch. You know, whatever it takes to make everything work here. Oh, tell me that feels good, Oolong. I've also got water. Yeah, I've got cold water. He's like, did you insult me with a bottle of Ozark? Yes, I did. As I eat it every day. If you're going to try to eat something every day, you really got to do some math to figure out how to make it be good. But also, when you're starving, everything tastes awesome. The pickles do set it off, yeah. The pickles with the barbecue sauce, specifically. They pair with barbecue sauce. Which is funny. When I tell people I put barbecue sauce in my sandwich, they're like, that's crazy. I was like, try it. Plus, it's that black and pepper turkey as well. So there's a lot going on. Not too much. But it's packed with so much turkey that your body's all like, okay, I'm not hungry anymore. You know, like when we grew up, it's like one slice of turkey because we had a whole family to share it with. And then we became adults, we do 3 slices of turkey to feel fancy. Well, I did the math on how much protein I need to eat as an adult male. Turns out I need to be putting 12 slices of turkey on my sandwich. Yeah, crazy, right? But that's actually what it takes to fit for a person my size. I started doing that, and I was like, you know what? This is a pretty badass sandwich. And I lost 45 pounds that way. Yeah, it turns out I just wasn't eating the right macros, more or less. It wasn't really, because I was just eating candy, pretty much. Exclusively candy and Dr. Pepper. Yeah, that'll do it. It'll do it. And I was like, you know what? Let me turn my turkey sandwich up a little bit. It's pretty easy to inhale. That's the trick, though. You got to make ingredients for your sandwich that require very little chewing. This is knowledge that you have when you grew up in a family of 9 children, because you didn't get seconds unless you learn to eat without chewing, right? So whenever somebody with like these high quality meats that require effort to chew through, none of that. None of that. I need thinly sliced. I need you look at it and it falls apart. It's about like I need a pot roast that's been slow cooked for 12 hours. I don't know, no chewing over here. That said, those Instapots, can knock it down in 4. My wife figured out how to do the same thing as a slow cooked pot roast, but she could do it in 4 hours. Now the trick is it's small, and then all the vegetables are like the baby vegetable version. But she can knock out that slow cooked taste in 4 hours in Instapot. Freaking incredible. I was like, the technology exists. This is amazing. Just off topic over here. We're hungry. Yeah, what are you going to do? Oh, man. So we got the Ink Overflow team. They're here for a game jam. Old friends of mine from back in the day. Going full development team. Led by Frypan Knight, who I had known as Rookefelt. You know what? Let me grab that. See if I can dig that up while we're waiting. I bet we can. Drive.google. Is that where that is? And then is that it? No. No. Is this it? Oh, you did not make me click on the wrong thing. How dare you? I had a whole folder I was going to click on. Stop moving stuff around. How dare you? Well, that's not the right one. Ah, there we go. Space Junkies. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh, this is going to be good. Okay, so now we're on the... I need to go to the base overlay. Image. We're doing some live surgery here, but it's going to be worth it, I swear. Hey, Rook! This guy right here. Look at this guy. Oh, they'll see when they step over here. I'm just going to leave it huge on the screen. That guy. Look at the screen. Come around and look at the projector. That's some good cameras. I knew I could find that. That's my world champion right there. I love that guy. All right. T-Nalp is rooting for the DreamHackers. Wait, is that your team? Your team is? Well, you have to root for your own team, of course. Why wouldn't you? It'd be weird if you didn't. But yeah, but that's who that guy is when I was trying to explain to you who Rookefelt is, or Frypan Knight. Multiple time world champion in various VR esports games. It's that guy. That's Frypan Knight from years ago. That's what that image was. That's what I was speaking about. His friends knew who it was. But yeah, there is like that's you'll see that, what's it called, that logo everywhere, that V Respawn. That's the production company that I used to do all this. And we had VR esports teams, and they were champions because I handpicked them because I know what I'm doing. I'm on the wrong menu. I need to go. Boop. There we go. Woo! All right. What's up, Baz? We're getting by. Huh? It seems like it. That's the bracket. Brick-a-brack. When is the zone close? When is the zone close? 9? So in an hour? All right. VR Zone Free Play closes in 1 hour. So if you're not waiting to play Laser Limbo, you might want to get on the wait list, I guess. They're processing people through as fast as they can. Speaking of processing, Baz.LLC. Go to Baz LLC and get your hand-processed, handcrafted wood art. It's what we use to fund all of this. By the man himself, Baz.LLC. He literally changed his name to Baz.LLC, if you can believe it.
All right, players, to your play areas.
Press the wrong button. All right, you got batteries?
A calibration-based skill issue.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Ninja Challenge. Can he swap out batteries without being caught? Keep your eye on the Baz. I think he just stepped out of camera. He swapped one. I don't have the camera on him. We'll see if he gets another one. Keep an eye on the man in blue. He's full of ninja fuel. Mostly caffeine and sugar. Oh, he's being spotted. Oh, it's hard to do this when they have the mixed reality pass-through. Swapping out headsets. Not full ninja. You had to do a backflip. That's what was required.
Sorry, I've been waiting to do that like this entire DreamHack. We talked about it. I went ahead and built the assets for it.
Players, to your play areas.
You need a cast to your headset.
Don't forget the cash.
I got you.
Yeah, he heard me. Cool. Hopefully I reset that scoreboard. All right, looks like we're ready to spawn. Got to reach over and do one of these. Do we have sound? Looks like Foo's calibrating a headset. But, you know, we might as well get a look at the feed while we're here. It looks really cool in the pass-through in the headset. It's a rad look. We actually figured out we can get an even better pass-through look if you attach it to a backpack. Now, if you're a spectator, the game will not render a mask to allow people to see you through walls. That's why you're seeing people like Fu here, and if you saw from his point of view, Dr. Oolong, you would see that the walls cover them up. Now that Fu's calibrated that headset as a player, now it's going to render that mask that keeps the walls from showing on top of them. Complex technology to make this work. Lots of programming I'm glad I didn't have to do. Shout out to Nico over in Germany. Had to fly back for a wedding. Otherwise, he'd have loved to have been here with us. He was at MomoCon with us, which was a treat. That's a good shot. I got to pull these shots for the video wall for the intro.
All right, players, before we have more technical difficulties, let's go ahead and get started.
Are you ready? Ink Overflow versus Ink Underflow. Let's go.
And go. 5 minutes on the clock.
Yes, and I hear sound. Oh, these guys are not only VR gamers, these are VR devs. These guys know how to play, and they are interested in the technology. Two to two. It's an even match. We're getting into the fun ones. Hope they remember what team they're on as they work their way back to their spawns. Oh, they're bracing for danger. The attack. So we get back more respawns. Scores 3-3, tied up. They're going even. They're keeping it together. Oh, they got him held back in the spawn. You got to use that spawn time, that invincibility spawn time to start pushing in. Take some ground.
All right, we're about a minute into this, folks. It is currently blue team 7, red team 5.
Got to gain some ground, friends. All right, each side's looking for the mark. Who's gonna take it? It's anybody's game, my friend. Anybody's game. 13-8, though. It's starting to look one-sided. Dr. Oolong's just enjoying the view. Oh no! I think Dr. Oolong's in the menus. Oh, he's got to recenter himself in the play space. I guess we'll watch it from this point of view. No, wait, he's back. These headsets were not made for play spaces this big, but they'll do it with some doing. All right, 23 to 16.
Sorry about that, folks. Seems like my headset's thinking about where it is.
Do I need to pick a static image for the lights? Blue is in the lead. It is not looking good. I think they got him. Trying to figure out which one I like better. I think this one. Blue holding on to that lead, holding on hard. Pink just stuck in their spawn.
Seems like one of them's super large. We're gonna have to fix that calibration.
Oh yeah, you got to change the armor based on the size of the person. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Ooh. Fry Pan taking a lot of fire, but still surviving, trying to find himself someone else to lay
There we
into.
go. So we can
He's
see a
got the
little bit
drop
more
on
of
him,
the
but does he
action.
have the ammo to take him down? He does. He's looking for another drop off. He's got himself 2-0. He's keeping up that KD, but he's about to get 2-1. He's alive for a little bit. He dodges the bullets. The bullets are at half speed, so that means you can't dodge, but he's got to run back to spawn. They push him out of the center of the arena. Still anybody's match as far as land territory goes, but 35 to 27, that's blue all day.
20 seconds left on the clock. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, we're out of time. I don't know how to count. And with a score of 38 points, blue team's going to take the win.
Oh, my God, he's tired. Are you going to make it, dude? Are you going to throw up? Now would not be a good time to throw up. Don't pass out, please. I know y'all been up all night coding games. Which team was that?
That was Ink Underflow.
Oh, okay.
All right, our final match is part of round 1. We're going to have the Macho Man versus the Monsters. The Macho Man versus the Monsters.
Ooh, we're just chomping through this round 1. Macho Man versus Monsters coming up next. I'm not entirely sure how much practice they've had. I'm not sure which one's Macho Man and which one's Monsters, but like which team looks more Macho Man-y and which one looks more monstery? Your guess is as good as mine. Don't maybe turn these lights up brighter. I'll do it. Problem is, if I turn them up too bright, then I can't plug them in. I gotta like cool down and stuff. All right, Macho Man versus Monsters. I think I know which team the Monsters is. They remind me of my family. And my children are certified monsters, that is true. Dr. Oolong is explaining the rules. Everybody's getting the lowdown on how to play this game. Tough Georgia 190. Liking the gameplay. All right, we're getting the headsets ready to go. Fu and Dr. Oolong getting the headsets synced and parked on everybody's bodies. How much juice I got left in this thing? All the juice. Orange juice. Hey, Rookie, you gotta come over and help me fill, man. I'm so tired. Oh, Rook, so what happened, man?
Oh man, you got my picture up there and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, the defeat, it's just twice as hard.
Yeah, you don't have what you used to have, right?
No, just not a has-been like me. But hey, you know that we got a new generation of VR gamers coming out.
The younger they get, man,
Yeah.
it's tough.
Now
But
we got
but how many world championship lands do they have in their pocket, though?
0, but hey, you never know. Now
We're
got
bringing it back, right?
Yeah. They're going to come up this bracket. Now, this game's pretty tough. It is the most physical you can get in VR, really. The amount of staying low.
As VR game devs, were you fans?
Oh, yeah. I love the mechanics in this game.
It's too bad Nico had to fly home for a wedding. I would have loved for you guys to meet that guy.
Yeah, this is really cool. The technical limitations, so like when you get in there, and maybe you can see it on the spectator camera.
Yeah.
But like, you know, the occlusion between your player body, like basically every
Trying to
VR
calculate
headset
that
has a silhouette, and that's how you can see each other.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, the MR elements actually overlay.
Yeah. Which they do on the spectator.
Yeah.
Which confuses people. Because they go up to the spectator guy, you can't see him, and then because there's a wall rendered in front of him.
Yeah, there's some really interesting solutions in this game, and it's really a like. You remember at Oculus Connect 5 they had that Dead and Buried demo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, which I was a huge fan of.
Yeah.
They never did anything with it.
I mean, the game came out. I remember people casting it.
Dead and Buried?
Oh, you mean the mixed reality thing? That they
Yeah,
did.
the mixed reality.
No,
So
they
like
never did
in
that.
real life obstacles plus VR gaming.
Well, it's like they were trying to make Live run on a cell phone, and that never became a thing, but we saw it at Oculus Connect.
Yeah, and you actually had this portal, like they had this iPad out, and you could like see all the different elements. So we kind of have that going on here, which I love. I love the location-based entertainment kind of vibe. So this is a lot of fun.
I just got a notification from his laptop that it's like, I'm going to run out of battery power. And
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a MacBook, I think, but I'm going to just let it just drain my battery because I was using this to power my phone.
There's nothing quite like flying by your feet here at V-Respawn.
Dude, trying to run an entire production with just 2 people, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
We need a PA so bad.
So we got like a football field-sized VR Oasis here.
90 by 90, yeah. It's the biggest one we've had so far. 90 by 90. MomoCon, we did 80 by 80. It's funny because it's so big, I didn't really think about it, and we were speccing out Wi-Fi, right?
Right.
And like high-end Wi-Fi access points from like Unity, 1,500 square foot. I was like, okay, cool. What is the square root of 1,500? It's much smaller than 90 by 90. And I was like, oh, crap.
So what's the solution?
Well, I've had conversations with my network friends. They say, well, that has more to do with like walls, and you've got line of sight, and then you're going to increase the power. And then a friend of mine mentioned, he's like, you can get one of these base stations, and it costs $1,500, but it will cast through floors of concrete. And he's like, everyone else will hate you. And I was like, hey, as long as we got internet, who cares? We've been at esports conventions where they were crowding out our internet, and no one could stop them. It's not like we had Wi-Fi sniffers or anything.
Right. Well, yeah, I remember that at
Poland?
Yeah, Poland.
Yeah, we had to go to a Faraday
it didn't
cage.
work. Like the VR headsets did not work.
Well, I mean, they worked your hands work this far from your headset.
Yeah.
Because the headset itself was wired directly in the computer.
Well, yeah, the tracking was completely.
But it was the
I mean, that was-
controllers would disconnect because they use the 2.4, but they were using basically Bluetooth protocol. And once they got about 1.5 feet away from your headset, which was the receiver, they just disconnected.
Right.
And I think you guys rebelled first. The Echo Arena guys were just distraught. But then they
That
finally
was
said,
the
okay, we're not
saddest
playing
day.
either.
It was like, what would you rate the
You
setup?
know who we should have
today?
called? We're in Dallas. I was like, I know there's somebody else from Dallas. The guy who always wore the white shirt and the John? Something John?
Oh, Say Hi John?
Say Hi John
Oh,
was from
that
Dallas.
is- that is decade. I don't know. I haven't seen him.
We could have messaged Say Hi John.
I
And been
don't-
like, hey, can you help us?
I don't know. Oh man.
I like that.
That's
I
a
like that. It's
blast
like
from a-
he's like if I don't know if you remember, but most of the people in Unspoken
No,
were
he
not
was,
all that stable.
He was a suave man, that guy. Yeah. How
He was
could I
doing-
forget?
He was doing the ska thing,
Yeah.
which ska is still big in Dallas. That's what Hermit tells me. Say they're on their eighth wave ska here.
Eighth wave. Well, jeez.
Yeah. I
That's
keep
a lot
seeing
of
new
waves of
iterations.
ska. I would say.
Yeah. I don't have the surfboard that can handle that, but apparently, they love it here.
Yeah. So, I mean, I love it here, DreamHack Dallas. We got the biggest VR zone I have ever seen. Now, in the past, you have VR at a convention, it's 2 people. Maybe they had booths of 6. If you're like Servios or
Yeah.
some big company, maybe you had like 6 booths, wired headsets.
When it was like a big company, right? They not only did they have a small footprint, but it cost them a crap ton of money to do
Yeah.
it.
Well, they used to have the
Baz
arcade.
is funding it with chopsticks.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you guys
He doesn't
buy,
have a VR arcade.
buy the
He
Baz
makes chopsticks and sells them at like conventions and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how he makes his cash.
Gotcha.
And he just likes VR.
Well, that's what you'll find in VR is just people who like.
Once
Like
you try
playing
it, it's
it,
hard
you know?
not to like it.
Yeah.
The only thing that happens is when it becomes hard to do, which is why Oculus or Facebook did the pivot to the Quest, where they're like, all right, this is easier to do.
Oh yeah. I mean, I remember with the gears, that didn't have that was just you're looking around with your face. You couldn't really move around with that. But even just being able to carry that in your backpack and give it to somebody, that was magic right there. Like that could convert people. And now we have that plus the tracking, plus the play-based moving.
Plus, it's only going to get better now that people are designing their own processors for it. I know Facebook hired a bunch of PhDs in processor design, and they're working with TSMC to knock out their own processors for future headsets. But there is some lag time to it. It's going to take a hot minute, but that's their plan for the future.
Right. Yeah, good things ahead.
Yeah, it's only going to get better. And now that Apple's getting into it, they'll make it cool.
Yeah, Apple will make people want to play it, and Facebook will keep pushing the technology like
That's
they've
correct.
been. Of course, gotta say, we gotta bring back Echo Arena, obviously.
I'm over it.
I'm not over
That
it.
community knows what they did. I'm petty. I'm going to hold the grudge
Well, we
forever.
still got the Gorilla Tag.
yeah, Gorilla Tag's sick.
We got Gorilla Tag devs. Maybe doing an Echo Arena spinoff. Maybe that'll be cool.
Well,
I know there's
like
a ton of
the
Echo
guy
Arena
who literally
fan games. Like, what was that one name? We actually have somebody in the crowd who was working on an Echo Arena fan game. I forget what it was called. What was the name of the Echo Arena game that Silent was working on? Oh.
I'm going to make, I tell you what, I'm going to make an Echo Arena clone, but everyone plays as furries. I'm going to call it Furry Arena,
Ah.
mostly because the community deserves it.
Okay. Well,
They know what they did.
okay.
Hey, I love furries, man. I'm all about that life.
Yeah,
I don't know
we
if you're
got-
about the best people you ever met in life, man.
Yeah. We got that at the convention. We got a lot of stuff at the convention. We got the cosplay corner right in front of us. We got some really cool shows. Overwatch right to our right.
Yeah, we got Rookefeld just kind of,
We got me. I look like a baby.
I know, it was so long ago.
60. There I go. All right. Anyway, could have shot a better photo of me. Maybe
That's a
Photoshop
great
some
photo.
beefy arms on me.
You already did that with the folded arms. You look great in this
Wow,
photo.
look at that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Got a
this is
little-
an excellent photo. I'm looking at this. When I was looking at this, I was like, man, they lit you guys up like the sun to take this shot. And this
They did.
camera lens is good. Like, as a production guy, I'm looking at this like, I can't beat this.
I gotta love the jerseys. If you I still have it. I still have all my VR.
The colors are
esports
good.
stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
literally, it's the lights here.
Yeah.
I like that color combo, man. And what's really funny is a whole bunch of VR games have taken that. Like, no longer it's red or blue or you would see like cyan and orange. Now it's all just pink versus blue, and I'm like, you guys got the message.
Well, you know, Ink Overflow, like we like the color pink. I think that rubbed off a little bit. I think we went pink.
It goes with VR so well,
Little
especially
bit.
that burn your eyes pink.
Yeah.
Not those light pastel pinks. A lot of people like to dye their hair that color because it's easier to keep. The deeper color like washes out almost immediately, and it's going to burn a hole in your pocket to try to keep. I get it. At the same time, it's a better color. That's why it's so hard to keep.
Absolutely.
This is why I bleached my hair rather than doing red, which is what I used to do, because you had to literally wash your hair with shampoo that put the red back in as you were washing it out. It's the only way you could keep that color.
Now, a couple of my guys there, they say you could be a Fortnite skin.
Yeah. Actually, what's funny is the ESL guys came over here and they said that there's a caster over here called Uber, and that's like his whole thing is dressing like a Fortnite person, I think.
Yeah?
And they wanted to do some content with me to do like a who wore it better. And it's like, me no contest.
I think I would have to go to you. I haven't seen this guy. But
I don't know who Uber is. I have not seen him. It's true. I was like, that's it. I've been working out 5 days a week.
5 days.
And I'm also 6'5", and I've got glitter on my face. Like, there's no way this guy holds a torch.
I
That
can't
said,
compete. Nobody
you
can.
remember Talon?
Talon. It
Remember
rings a
him?
bell.
You don't remember Talon? Anyway.
Was he an ESL Talon? Or?
No, he was Meta. He was Facebook.
I remember it. Yeah, I
Yes,
remember
Talon. Yeah, Talon was one of those people that's so gorgeous. It's like looking at the sun. If this Uber guy also happens to be incredibly, which is not likely, but if he's incredibly good looking, I'm like, okay, I can see. But I've never in my life met an esports caster that I was like, wow, that guy's unreasonably good looking. It's never happened.
It looks like we're almost getting ready into here. Now, obviously, this...
You can see right here.
Oh, we can see. Okay, is the stream seeing
No,
that?
I'm not streaming. That's just what you're seeing.
Okay, we're not streaming?
No, we are.
Oh,
I mean, they don't see it yet.
Gotcha.
But if I press
Yeah, we're
this
getting
button,
into this.
they do see this.
So I will back out. Again, my name's Frying
No,
Pan
help
Knight.
me commentate. Don't leave me.
Fried Pan Knight
I'll
from...
put your picture back up. If you leave.
all right, yeah, well... Maybe I will show. Am I shoutcasting?
Yeah,
I'm
you
fine
can
with that.
shoutcast, man. There are no rules here. This isn't ESL trying to do a professional cast. This is Poonanners doing a whatever cast.
All right, good. I'm not very professional, so that works out.
Yeah, I'm not professional either.
So we got
Ooh.
real life obstacles, VR obstacles, bullets, bullet
Yeah,
hell.
yeah,
Kind of
the-
like Blast On a little bit.
Yeah, what's funny is we can actually adjust the speed of the bullets.
Oh,
There's
really?
a lot of settings that the developer on the custom server they made for us that we can do, and we set them to about half speed to give you you could dodge if you wanted to, but most people are not able to. But you can.
Now,
you
if
can see them coming.
if you saw the casting area, like Yi and you are like looking back and forth between our computer screens and just like real life, just like watching
Well,
these people in real life. with
here's
no-
the thing. The
All
body
right,
language.
players, are we ready?
The body
Oh, wait,
language
shoot.
of the players indicates what's happened so easily that it's much easier just to watch them IRL. For me, if I'm casting, I could see immediately because I could see through all the walls. I was talking to Nico, the dev. He's like, for
All
spectator,
right,
he needs
on
to do
your
that wall hack.
marks.
Right.
Get.
He needs to do the CS:GO spectator wall hack, right?
All right, hands on the
right.
podiums, go.
All right, we're getting into this.
Sorry, folks, my headset was a little bit off there. But we are in this now.
Speaking
Now,
of
blue
little bit
team
off-
is
honestly
already
looking better
clicking
than
skills.
ever.
No sound again. Damn.
Red team is sprinting right out. We got a. Looks
We've
We've
like
got
they
the
killed each other.
monsters
1-1.
versus. I forget their name.
The peoples. It's hold on a second. It's Macho Man and Monsters. Macho Man.
Macho Man and Monsters.
I don't know if you heard me.
All right, I'm coming over here, blue team.
I didn't put headphones on him.
Now, blue team's going to claim the perimeter here. It gets very confusing when you first start playing.
Ooh,
got
okay,
people
going ahead
running,
and getting some
sprinting
kills
around.
and pink spawn.
Blue team's ahead.
The red team staying in the red spawn.
Ooh,
They'll
playing
have to
around that
start
cover.
leaving
Neither one of
that.
them is dead.
Oh, we're tied again.
And unfortunately
Tons
for
of
red team, there
ammunition,
appear
tons
to
of
be
health packs
multiple
over here on the
kids
left-hand side for
over
the blue
on blue
team.
team, and those are the hardest to deal with. Very low-hanging targets right there.
Oh, yeah, the small targets.
And they're always so
You're
eager
still
to
alive,
just
friend.
take everybody
And
out.
we can give them smaller vests to make it even harder to shoot them. You know you can shoot their headset, right? Did you see that? Their headset,
didn't see that.
Their headset doesn't have a custom model, but their headset is tracked, and if you get it, you do get a headshot.
I didn't know that. That's really good info.
Blue team's in the lead. They've got to push
Ooh, they're
back to
getting
the
pushed back to
spawn.
the spawn.
I almost thought that was an
Ooh,
echo.
running out of weapons.
Dr.
Oh, he got the
Oolong.
pistol. He got the pistol. Oh, but he gets killed by Zala. You're still up.
Dr. Oolong with the front row seat to the action, literally peering into the virtual world.
All right, 3 minutes left on the clock, folks. Current score is 6-4. I think it's the closest match we've seen yet.
They are running around, ready to rock and roll. Let's see if they can get some more points on the board. Don't shoot your own teammates, though.
Now, what happens if you shoot your own teammate? Is there a penalty?
You know, I know someone dies, but I don't know if you get a point or lose one. It happens so fast, it's hard to tell. Blue team still in the lead by 3 points. Only
Red
2
team
minutes.
just crowding
Monsters
into
are
their
getting
spawn.
absolutely stuck in their spawn area.
You got to spawn in waves, guys. Spawn in waves. Use that moment of invincibility.
Ooh, going ahead and getting blown up.
We did talk to Nico about adding a grenade to this game. One grenade that's on your spawn point if your whole team is in the spawn. And when you grab it, it immediately starts counting down. So it's not like you can carry it through the level. I mean, you could if you want to be crazy. But the concept is that if your spawn is getting stacked up on, your whole team's in there, you just grab it and toss it right out the spawn.
Yes,
they have
toss
to
it.
run. Even better that the grenade does not count as team damage. So you can toss it and run with it.
That'll be very helpful for Red Team right now, who seems to be stuck in their spawn. We've got somebody making the adventure outwards, trying
Yes,
to
but
play
he's going
more
out by
territory.
himself. I've seen this happen before at MomoCon where only one person would leave the spawn.
He seems to be doing very good.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately
1v3,
eliminated.
1v3 won't last forever. We need to implement capture the flag in this game.
That would be a really interesting idea.
With the lasers. We don't have any of the lasers up. The lasers are where the limbo actually comes in. The idea is you make some lanes with lasers and some without. So people choose to go without. You know where they're going to go. High risk reward. Try to dodge the lasers, but you can't dodge them fast. But you can if you slide.
Oh,
Yeah, people slide underneath them. We just hadn't had time to set up lasers. It's unfortunate. We're just understaffed, so we just had to do everything we can.
absolutely. If you got the physical prowess, you can do backflips out here, and it might help you.
Yeah, who was that used to do backflips? That's Thrill, right?
I think so.
I think Thrill was the guy who likes to backflip in his headset. Back when it still had a wire on it, too. Wait a minute.
It would help if I turn the microphone on. 1 minute remaining, folks.
Was that
1 minute
you?
remaining.
That made a guy spike his headset?
Echo, yeah.
That was you?
Current score is 23-14 as they are getting pinned down.
You've
Hopefully
the-
that doesn't happen here. That
No,
would be
no,
bad.
no. We've seen people drop the headsets, the Quest 3s and the Quest 2s, and surprisingly, you just pick it back up, put it back on, no
They
thing
are
wrong
slightly
with them.
indestructible.
Oh,
but not
all right.
completely.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're seeing a bit of a recovery here. We're seeing a bit of a recovery.
The kind of tech that's in them, I would not expect them to fare well hitting concrete like this, but they do. It's funny enough, seeing that enough, I was like, you know what? We got to travel with EVA foam and like build out this set. with
20
foam.
seconds remaining.
So many bullets flying. I wish I could hear the sound. The NDI source audio just keeps cutting them
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with a score of 27-22, Blue Team wins.
out. All right. Well, that's another win. We lost audio again, so hopefully they give us themselves a reset. Macho Man won?
Yes, Team Macho Man are our winners.
Congratulations to Team Macho Man. We'll try to swap out teams here. What do we got here? We got Dream Hackers, Neon Riders, Catalysm Gaming.
Neon Riders. That sounds like my kind of team.
Kind of sounds like Synth Riders.
I know. I modeled my entire life after Synth Riders.
Synth Riders. Unofficial sponsor.
Shout out to Aben, who introduced me to Synthwave. Well, he introduced Toge and Cutie Pop to Synthwave.
Like the music genre?
Yeah, who then introduced me to it because they were making mixed reality content. I was like, what are these
All
songs?
right, folks, that is round one out of the way. Round two. We're going to start with the Dream Hackers and the Neon Riders.
I've got you plugged into a battery over here. So you're on 9%. And I think the battery is just kind of holding the percentage even. What's that? Oh, nice.
Looks like Ink Underflow gets a bye next round. Wiener Thunder could not stand the thunder of Ink Underflow.
Yeah.
But maybe we should upgrade them to Ink Overflow 2.0.
Well, you know what happened? They watched you guys play and they just pieced out.
I think I would be very intimidated.
You
We
can't
got some
blame them, right?
expert VR gamers.
Plus, they
here.
also saw this picture and were like, no, we're
I
not.
can't have any of that.
Can't fight
Look
that
how
guy.
intimidating that is.
We're
No,
having
I mean,
fun.
we got some pretty interesting people on Ink Overflow. So,
Tell me
Rec
about your
Room-
team, man.
Yeah, Rec Room has some. It has a laser tag game mode, and unfortunately, Ink Underflow, they kind of poached him off of our section of the team. So they took the world's greatest laser tag player. I mean, this guy's crazy. Like,
No kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't see any sliding.
Yeah, his name's Nolan. He's right there. He's well, it's not really about the sliding. He just knows where to put those projectiles.
Oh, he knows how to lead a target.
Yeah, absolutely. We saw a lot of that. Of course, we got some other people on our team who started doing some very interesting strategies, like crouching everywhere like a military simulator. Really, it's anybody's game. I just want to talk them up because while they did beat us, no hard feelings.
Keep talking. I'm just trying to figure out why my one light won't go.
I'm just gonna, try and distract them when they play next.
Phil. Did I lose light? No, I didn't lose the light. One of my Hyperions is being weird.
Has anybody broken one of those yet?
No, it wouldn't be working if we broke it.
Okay. How much is one of those
Which
neon
light?
lights?
The big ones?
Yeah, let's say one of
1650.
those. Just for one?
Yes.
Wow.
That's not including the chargers or the case.
All right, so very much don't tip those over.
Surprisingly enough, they are pretty freaking sturdy equipment. But yes, please don't. I'm trying to figure out why that one just won't go. It's not responding. There we go. I just had to hammer it. My transmitter over here is kind of buried under a bunch of metal, so it's having trouble. And I'm just using my phone to communicate with the transmitter. And you know what? I'll let it lock for a little bit.
Now, so how many conventions have you guys been to so far?
I don't know how many conventions they've done. As
Yeah.
far as production goes, I've done not too many. I did a test, just a real small production test in Columbus, Ohio at, I think it's called Anime Matsuri or something like that.
Oh, you should have told me. Maybe I would have been in
That's what
town.
it was, fucking Ohio.
I was in
excuse my
Ohio.
language. No one's watching. Columbus. Oh, my God. Anyway, yeah, I was in line to get a drink, and there was a lady standing just with a group of people behind me in the sexy Bulma costume, and I was like, oh, I cosplay as Vegeta. And then she just locked eyes on me, looked at me like I was a whole-ass meal, and I just had this danger sense, and I was like, I got my drink. I was like, I've got to get back to streaming. Sorry, see you guys later.
You got to watch out for the Bulma cosplayers.
Well, my wife would cosplay as Bulma normally. So, I just didn't see that coming. Anyway, I thought that was funny. But Columbus, I'm a, what's the word? I'm a Texas 7. I'm a Columbus 10. Easy. Easy. It was no competition out there. Anyway, what else was it? Okay, so we did Columbus. And then after Columbus, I think is when I did DreamHack in Atlanta. And again, they weren't really planning for production. I didn't have really any of these fancy effects lights out. We did something small. We were playing mostly to Vigo and kind of just messing around, but it was really cool and people liked it. Hey, the audio's back. That's good. What is that? Did he just load up a different game? Oh, no, wait. Whatever headset is streaming is pointed at the ceiling,
Yeah.
but its audio started working, so that's good. Anyway,
We got to, I hope, is that being streamed?
I mean, that's what's on. That's them streaming. That's them casting over the Oculus.com/casting. That's what they're doing right there. That said, Nico did show us there's an option to use SideQuest to push the raw video out the USB-C port so it's faster and cleaner. And in theory, you could probably use NDI to push it, but I don't know. We haven't played with it much. It'd be really nice if someone built like a little application that you could use to just push NDI feed. I think NDI feed would actually be faster and cleaner. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only place I'm using the NDI feed is for the map right now, the map overlay and the scoreboard, which come off the server there. Because he doesn't have like an API for me to just grab it.
Let's start with the most fun.
And the map is it's like Unity, but it's all like rendered at an angle. Oh, it's just it's telling him to what's the word? Reset his markers. It's giving him orientation directions. Anyway, yeah. So then we did DreamHack Atlanta in December, I believe it was.
Right.
I feel like I did something between August and December. Maybe not. Anyway, then.
Well, how was
Then I did-
Atlanta? I mean, like, what was anything cool going on there, or?
DreamHack. It was DreamHack
Yeah,
Atlanta.
DreamHack.
Yeah, it's DreamHack Atlanta. And then and they really liked that and wanted to have us back. And then we did MagFest January 15th, I think it was, which is a pretty rad convention, actually. And that's when I brought out my first set of FX tubes, these meter-long ones called AX1s. And then we did MomoCon just last week. We were going to do Level Up Expo, but there was like a lot of trip-ups on like staff and funding, and so I just pieced out. I was like, y'all don't need me. Then, anyway, we did MomoCon just last week where I brought out the Helios tubes, which are the half-meter ones that you see around here.
All right.
And then we
how's
DreamHack Dallas was on the fence about production. They like did it. They did want it. They didn't want it. They did want it. It's back and forth. Last minute, they're like, okay, we want it. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm about to show them what they got. And so I brought out my Hyperions, which are the really tall ones,
Got the big gun.
along with the gigantic heavy metal stands to carry everything in fun angles as opposed to just straight up and down.
Yeah, there's always been.
I can't fly with
very-
that though.
V-Respawn, it's just high quality production. Every
Yeah,
single
we
time.
always the idea
over
is
the top.
is so
crazy
tacky
production.
you don't know it's tacky. Like it
Right.
seems like it's on purpose.
Yep.
I mean, it is on purpose. But it's like, what's the word? It's not like it's trying to be too cool. It's like we're so excited about that retro wave look that you get excited about it too.
Yeah, and certainly you probably have put hundreds, if not thousands, of people this weekend through VR.
Yes. Baz publishes his numbers after every con because he loves to brag about those numbers. Mostly because it makes other conventions want VR zones at him.
Right.
I think he's somewhere between like 50 and 70 cons a year, and he just keeps going up. Like last week, we were doing 3 cons at once, and since he was like at each one of them helping with the setup, he was a little crazy pants. We're like, you need more help. He's like, I had more help. They quit and got jobs with someone else.
Oh man.
Some of them left and worked for DreamHack. Actually, some of his staff that got jobs with DreamHack for
we
this
started?
convention, they only had work
Wow.
at DreamHack for this convention because he asked to. Like, oh, he's in black and white mode.
All right.
Wait, who is operating his headset?
Looks like it's
Oh.
inverted.
Oolong, your casting headset's on him. Okay. But it's in
We-
black
we're
and white.
actually
Oh, is that
gonna
because
get
he's
a
not? He needs to
first
spawn. It's black and white. That's why.
All right, players, to your play areas. We're going to go ahead and get started.
We're gonna get a first-person view. Maybe that was always the better way to go from all along.
We've attached the camera to a player, so we will be seeing a first-person live view. They're getting right into this.
You're yawning. You need a break? Okay, cool. Take a break. Ugh. Yeah, he's been running ragged, dude. Same. We were gonna go to bed early last night, and he's like, I gotta play with these new Magic the Gathering cards I just got.
Oh man, they got a lot of them out here.
Oh yeah. Fu was showing me they have a Doctor Who set.
Doctor Who.
Yeah, they make theme decks now. It's great. Anyway, back to the gameplay. It's 4-3. I might as well operate some lights so we know who's in lead. I believe the team that's in the lead is this team.
We also have a 2D map on the bottom left. We can see the position of everybody.
Yes. I should show you how I made that happen.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's running on the game server over there.
Right.
I'm using OBS casting NDI. And the thing is, it's Unity, and it's at this fun angle like this.
Yeah.
So I had to cut it out, and then I had to use chroma key to pull off the gray background, and then I had to rotate it, which is why it's all alias like that, because I rotated it to make it fit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's when I did it in front of Nico, because he was like, oh, there's no way for me to get this to you. And I was like, oh, yeah? And I did that, and he's like, you're magic. And I was like, I know.
That's really cool.
Whatever it takes. All right, they're still continuing to dig their way out of this. Looks like Pink Team is going to try their best to get some more points on the board. They need to get out of that spawn point. I think continually the Pink side has been getting destroyed. I just don't think you want to be on Pink Team.
Maybe it's the spawn. Is the map symmetrical? Let's see.
Well, our maps are not professionally designed. Actually, no, it is symmetrical. But our maps are not professionally designed. We're just doing from our experience what it is that has worked for us. But this is the first time we've done it without lasers.
Actually seeing that the Pink Team is trying to claw their way out. It is very close. 15-11. 15 for the blue side.
Look at that. He threw himself on the ground to get the shot. I don't know if you guys could see that. I'll have to get back on this camera switching. Oh, they're going to run into each other. Look out. Don't walk through the wall. That causes you damage.
This is very easy to hit those walls.
It's very easy to
Take
lose
massive
sound on the
damage.
cast, too, apparently. Yeah, they definitely have control over that spawn point. If you guys want to make it out of the spawn point, you have to spawn as a wave, not as an individual. That's gaming 101, right, Rook?
Right, absolutely. And red team still can come back. They are having a little difficulty coming out of spawn. It's almost kind of a massacre. Hopefully they can make their way out.
Somebody's got to massacre somebody.
Got
24 to
firefights.
12. It was
Blue.
close at first, but they seem to be straight up demoralized. How
Blue
much time
is
we got
just-
left on the clock?
Oh, man.
1 minute, 50 seconds. Actually, the projection behind you is also probably easier to look at.
Oh, yeah?
You just got to angle your chair just right.
Maybe, but blue is just taking a commanding stage presence here, just covering all angles. Red cannot get out. Oh, they're going to get popped right in the side. Did not even notice him.
I felt the wind come off of somebody who just shot past me while my back was turned.
Yeah, we got stealth missions coming out here. This actually seems to be just discombobulating blue. Red is actually pushing out.
That's
Maybe
what
we
I
can
would be
see the
doing. It's trying to
reversal.
stealth, man. Like that anime kid. He's small. He can stealth.
Got a bunch of anime here at DreamHack Dallas. Unfortunately, red being pushed right back into the
DreamHackers is
spawn.
filled with guys who've been playing VR tournaments this entire weekend. You'd
Oh,
think
man.
they'd have their way out of here. T-Nap cannot carry this whole team by himself, though.
When you get a bunch of people respawning, it really does look like Scooby-Doo and the gang inching their way out of the spawn, only to be pushed right back in.
You know what I just realized? Because I keep saying T-Nalp, and I was like, Nalp, that sounds like a word that's being
We got
said.
dives coming out. Look
Nice.
at that.
And so that sounds like something that's being said backwards. Oh, it's Plan T.
All right,
Plant.
folks.
Plan
His name is
T.
Just about
Plant.
30 seconds left on the clock.
We've been saying T-Nalp this whole time. How dare you?
Got some
He's a
really
reverse
good
plant.
footwork.
Oh, he's got him from behind. Does he get him?
Yeah, we got stealth missions. Blue team is getting too
20
confident.
seconds
They're not watching their
remaining.
backs. Red.
They're waiting on the other
41 to
wall of the
22.
spawn.
It's going to be very hard to come
Not
back.
a smart move to shoot in the spawn. They're invincible for a minute.
8, 7, 6,
Running into each
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. And with a score of 43 to 24,
It's looking like you just don't want to be on the
Riders
pink
are going to
team.
go ahead and take the win.
That's your
Neon
team, Neon
Riders.
Riders. Almost kind of like Synth Riders.
Maybe they are synth riders.
It certainly played like it, Boo.
All right, next up, we're going to have Cataclysm Gaming and Getting Quick, Finish It Faster.
Oh, well, you know what? I could have just done this for him. But I didn't do that. Because I'm trying to press too many buttons. So many buttons.
There are simply too many buttons here. So many buttons.
All the buttons.
Nah, it's cool. You were actually playing some synthwave earlier.
I play synthwave all the time. It's what's
All the
playing right
time.
now.
One of those artists, Pilot. Do you know?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
They Fixed Gaming. That's who we license our music through. And Fixed Gaming Pilot's one of their artists they have.
Pilot? Yeah.
I also play music by Prism
Mm.
and Sunset Neon and Scandroid. All the ones that Fixed has. There's a lot of other synthwave artists that Fixed doesn't have. I play a lot of stuff by Luke Hash, who says it's cool as long as we don't monetize. I just haven't added him to the credits file yet. And then another guy whose name starts with the M. I cannot remember what his name is, and he said it was cool. Same thing. He just wants me to credit him. What is that name? Not Madion. I can't afford that guy. What is his name? Yeah, Fury Weekend as well. I think 3-4 is what you as well. I don't know if you know them.
Now, we knew Pilot because they almost did something in Rec Room.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And that turned into a different concert. This is way back. This is probably 2021, 2020.
It's also LeBrock. What do you want?
Get some music out here.
You can't hear the music? I've been playing music. And you're not on the right side of the speakers. Well, it's restarting now. It's going to the next song.
Maybe the speakers got turned down.
Oh, maybe someone turned the speakers down a little bit? All right. Well, so we could talk over it, but all right. I'll make it louder. There you go. We just got to talk a little louder, I guess. We were enjoying music in our headphones because it's really quiet. 50 per person. 150 is the total, yeah.
You have a $150 prize pool.
That's the first time Baz has told me to turn up the music. He's always like, it's too loud. Get some hearing aids, Grandpa.
I am
Now,
going
who
to
was
take
this
a
guy?
small break.
And now you definitely can't hear Rukafel.
Can't hear me.
You got to
Oh,
put the
man.
mic close.
Oh, hello.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
That might be too much.
How about right now?
Okay, good. You got headphones. You can hear it.
Ah, cool. Hopefully people could kind of hear me. Certainly we have all of Ink Overflow out here representing.
What are they representing?
Well, they're representing Ink Overflow.
Oh, okay.
And they all know you as a voice actor for one of our games.
That's right. Professional voice actor. Got nothing on my little brother who actually has an Emmy as a voice actor. Granted, he cast himself as the main character in his own cartoon, and that's the character voice that he has the Emmy for, but still. It's still an Emmy, and I don't have one.
We would give you an Emmy if we had one. Too.
Video game Emmys.
Well, you know,
You know what
did
you,
Director's Cut win anything?
you know what you guys should do? You should make like a little paper mache Emmy and say, this is from us. That would be the best. I wish that's my brother. It's like, yeah, this is for people who actually like me.
Certainly, Director's Cut on Rec Room. It's just an older game now that nobody would play, but people still remember the characters you voiced in that, and that's pretty cool.
We have fun here.
All right, we got a heckler. What?
You got to pull off a headphone to hear him.
Oh yeah. Okay. So actually, you did get best character.
So I get a paper mache Emmy. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Virtual even.
Yeah.
It's not even paper. It's not
I
physical.
can't show that to anybody. I got to pose with it. I don't do virtual production. What are you talking about? It's going to be hard. I got like paste it. It's like, look, baby brother, I got one.
So how did that Broken Edge tournament go?
It went really well, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were able to cast that without too much trouble. But we were trying to do best of 3 matches, and that was just taking too long, so we had to cut back.
Yeah. 10 takes. It's a hard game, for sure. For sure. Looks like, man, who's the person who won? I think played the game a lot. Maybe not a 1500 Elo. That's what it was. Oh, who's that? Oh, is that your?
It's my baby brother with his Emmy.
I love that picture. He's just posing in his kitchen with the
Yeah,
very
yeah.
humble.
Well, yeah, because it's like, you know, for cartoon voice actors, they don't have them on TV. They just mail you your Emmy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well,
Because
everyone
that's
likes
what
the cartoon character.
Well,
maybe.
that's what award shows are for. They're for the concept behind them is you have a bunch of celebrities that people want to see. You put them all in the same event so that you can sell advertising, right? That's the whole concept behind award shows. Is not really to award people anything. It's to sell advertising, and I get to have you show up to my show without having to pay you a celebrity fee because I'm going to give you an award. Maybe. Like, I don't even tell you if you're going to get it. so I can get you to show up because people will watch because you're there. But then everybody else in the industry who wasn't a celebrity saying, hey, we do work too. Where's our award? And so they'd have to figure out how to do that. So they just like announce it online and send you a thing. Yeah. Because
So-
people don't want to see the people that they have not seen. Right? Like voice actors, they don't know what you look like, so no one's tuning in to see you. Maybe if you showed up as your cartoon character, but
Well, yeah, you gotta start cosplaying.
yeah, and that's why like all the technical awards for like people who do good like good screen effects or whatever, they don't televise that. And like all the stunt people, they don't get Emmys or Oscars yet, but they would like them and they put in hard work. I mean, those guys die, and they don't even get a mailed award at this point.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I told you what was up with that. Basically, people aren't tuning in to see it.
Certainly, I think it's kind of funny. He probably didn't think much of it then. Probably got his award and was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's on Inside Baseball, like knows how that stuff works. Like basically, if you have a new show, then you can do that, and then your studio basically has to do a campaign to try to get it for you. So there wasn't exactly a lot of competition.
Right.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like in my family, because we're all overachievers, the idea is always downplay anything someone's done. And my siblings were like, hey, what do you got? And I was like, I got nothing. I was like, I don't got an Emmy.
All right, we all look good.
Sounds like we're about to get back into this.
One could only hope. What's up?
We got some poses going out. This is really nothing like any other virtual reality experience here at DreamHack, or really what most people are playing.
Yes, that's why everyone loves to play it and they got big smiles on. My money's on blue team. What's your money on?
It's got to be blue team. I mean, red team's just always having trouble coming out of their spawn. It might be the map is just a little less favorable.
Now, when we were playing at
All
RoboCon,
right,
we were switching
players.
sides.
Hands on the podium. Oh.
Gotta get ready to spawn.
Hey, team, coming in quick. Put your hand on those podium. Yeah, put the hand on the podium. Hands physically on podium. Yes, please.
Coming in slow.
Hand
Looks like we're
physically
ready.
on podium, and we're good. We're going.
Match has started, and red team is out of their spawn. And can you believe it?
Already putting score on the board. Hey, we got sound for a little bit. See how long that lasts.
I bless you.
Woo! Popping bodies.
Blue team just sent to their spawn like
Pink has got the lead, but they've got to keep pushing that spawn. They want to stay alive. They don't want to get pushed back to their spawn. That is a death sentence in this game, it seems.
in this game. You are running around constantly, picking up weapons, dodging bullets, running back to your spawn usually, and that's the hardest part.
Man, Pink Team's already got 5 points to Blues 2. Is it the blue spawn, or is it the fact that you only have one exit to your spawn?
It looks like both only have one exit.
And that's a classic mistake. You don't want to have one exit to your spawn. You need to have a short. You need to have a short hallway and a long hallway for your spawn. Oh, we just lost a controller.
Oh no, it's coming out and the batteries are out. We got a pit stop.
Blues coming in. They may lose their advantage.
Thankfully, these controllers, like the headset, are almost indestructible.
Pink's still holding on to the lead, even with the busted controller. Luckily, his teammates covered. You got to be careful about dropping those controllers.
This red team's use of cover.
So many screens to look at. We don't know where to look.
Patching the bullets right to the face. Red team is just on a rampage. He's going to get knocked out. Player 2 eliminated.
All right, 3 minutes remaining.
3 minutes
Pink
remaining,
team is just
folks.
steamrolling.
Current score is 7-15, blue to red.
Red team is just being unbelievably coordinated. They are taking the stage away from blue. Blue actually looking a lot like red team.
Oh, Baz is taking pictures or video.
Got some crazy action shots. Blue very confidently exiting the spawn.
Baz, they can't see you. The The world will be rendered on top of you. They'll run right into you.
Funny video that would make.
True. Baz, walk out there.
We got some viral ideas coming out.
Oh, we just got a disconnect from our headset over here. Let's switch back to the main camera. Oh, no, he's back. You're out. You got to spawn. His Wi-Fi's giving out.
2 minutes remaining.
It's going full jank. I'll wait for his camera to come back to something more reasonable.
Now, unlike the stream,
It's a
this
slideshow.
is 90 FPS real life action.
Yeah, with the headset on, you're good. The streaming takes a secondary. So, like the headset will try to compensate and make sure that your experience in the headset is not compromised for the sake of the stream. That said, if you get that, that's why we lose the audio sometimes. That's also why if you can use that SideQuest USB-C output, it's not trying to use that Wi-Fi radio and trying to compress the feed. It just raw dumps it.
Certainly SideQuest very helpful for developers, especially Nico. This crazy contraption he's got going here.
You can see the full feed if you come right over here.
Just commandingly.
We're looking at your feed. I've got it over here.
I was talking to people who aren't in front of the speakers, which I realize now is a very silly thing to do. 1 minute remaining. 15 to 24. Blue to red.
Certainly blue can pull this out if they try very hard. They only have 1 minute left. He needs to get 10 kills.
Man, I tell you, whenever that Wi-Fi signal cleans up, oh, buddy, does it look pretty.
It's not looking bad. I mean,
I think
of course
it's
it would look
looking pretty
amazing.
nice.
I have yet to play this
We only
game,
have the most
actually.
professional setup.
All this casting of it, I've yet to play it.
You have yet to play. Oh, it's
30
fun, man.
seconds remaining.
I'm usually cooked by the time we're done. And I can't do
Definitely
it.
not a game to play while cooked.
Yeah. And I can't do it in between the day. I'll have to start over with my hair.
Really, the curse of the headset's ruining gamers' hair.
It's the brand, man. I got to do the hair straight up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with a score of 21 to 29, red team's going to go ahead and take it.
Which team is red? The sick guys? The finish quick guys? Pretty sure it's finish quick. Or finish fast. Fix it fast. Oh, he's not telling me. I'm ready to press the button. I've got my finger on the button.
Certainly, maybe a new feature would be displaying team names in the feed.
Well, it's hard enough just to do that for the other casts.
Yeah.
But yeah, while I'm
every
holding all
game
these,
seems
I
like-
can't do it. Yeah. But one day, Oolong, was that finish fast? That one? I think he said yes.
You said yeah.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir. I see so many people walking around with katanas here at the con, other swords.
Well, you know, everybody needs to have at least one sword. Fun fact about Texas, they passed a law where you can open carry swords now. So,
Oh, really? Oh, thank
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Well, now if you're ever in... If you...
So we need Goofy Goobers and the Macho Man.
Goofy Goobers and Macho Man.
And it looks like they're already in line to get their headsets on.
They're ready. They're ready for this $150 prize pool. They want it bad. And
Make sure my battery's still holding up. It is.
Whoever takes this match gets to face Ink Underflow in the semifinals.
Neon Riders has to fight those finish fast guys. And they finish fast. That's a problem.
Neon Riders was very strong. I think they will be a big challenge.
What you looking for? Your microphone? Got to put it in your pocket, man. He keeps misplacing it. Looks like things are shutting down here at DreamHack.
They're certainly the last gamers remaining.
The DreamHack goes all night long. Just the Expo Hall, not so much, but Bring Your Own Computer does. You
Yeah.
didn't go. That's right. The DreamHack that I went to, that was Unspoken, but it was the Euros.
Yeah, so actually this
That
is my
was
first
rad.
DreamHack. The other ones were Intel Extreme Masters, which I'm not really sure what the difference is.
Well, they're merged now. After,
Okay.
so during the pandemic, they both went under because I'll explain to you financially the moves that they make and why they did that. But they got bought up by a Swedish investment company, if I remember correctly, and got merged together. They're like, now you're friends. You
I see,
put all
I
your
see.
production equipment together. So IEM is actually happening over there.
Ah, so it's the same. Okay,
Yeah, so it is the same thing now.
gotcha.
Did not used to be.
Huh. Yeah, man, the stage design for the Unspoken was.
Oh, at Oakland?
At
Yeah,
Oakland,
that was
yeah.
probably the most top-notch it's ever been.
Yeah.
I think they went that hard because that was right after the one they did for Oculus Connect 4 for Echo Arena, and they put a lot of money into that as well.
Right.
And
Certainly,
then onward for Oculus Connect 4, they put a lot of effort in that.
I mean, millions of people have seen that now. Like, it has millions of views on YouTube. That Onward tournament. at
Oh, I didn't know
Oculus.
that.
Yeah, millions of views. Everyone,
I did not watch it. I was there when it was going on, explaining to David Yee why they needed to get Population 1, which is why the closed beta for the PC VR immediately disappeared, because then they sent their Quest team over to make it perform it on Quest, and it was put on the freaking box.
yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome, Big Box. You're welcome.
Population 1, that game seems pretty successful. I haven't played it in a bit.
We were just really interested in the beta.
Yeah.
We were getting some ideas. You were playing the beta with me,
Yeah,
remember?
yeah. It was,
Yeah, you were leading in
least
kills, and I
once.
was leading in wins. Because he kept trying to, he's like, you know, I want to play on a different team. I'm like, all right. Because you know me, I'm like trash at killing people, but I'm good at strategy.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
We're just casting, talking.
Yeah. Well, I did want to make an announcement for all the people that are here who are still at DreamHack Dallas. We are doing a soft close of the VR zone, but while this tournament is still going on, we are going to be able to still service you guys for Spacebar Trainer for that leaderboard. So while these guys are fighting, you can still fight and shoot some robots and try to get the top score, which I believe it is somewhere around the range of 58,000.
Is there a prize for that?
There is a cash prize of $100. So if you got knocked out of Laser Limbo, you can go and try to see if you can get top leaderboard for Spacebar Trainer, which is going to go
58,000 is a ridiculous score in Space
pretty
Bar.
good. Although someone did say that they got up to 100,000 one point.
I've seen it before for people who play a lot of VR. I'm just talking about, like, for beginners, 58,000 is ridiculous.
I mean, we did have that player that came in and played at least 3 hours this whole weekend so far and got that score.
Yeah.
And this is the first time they played Spacebar Trainer.
No kidding.
Yeah, they were just brand new. They ended up getting like 14,000. Did pretty good. The next one was like 20. They got third place. Within the first hour of them playing anything here at VR Zone at DreamHack, they ended up getting first place and putting up like 36,000, and no one could beat them. So they basically took the first place and second, third.
Oh, that'll teach them.
Yep. So you never know, guys, until you try. If you like to try, just go to the front desk and play some games.
Cool. So how you enjoying the performance
This
of very low staff?
it's been very busy today. Let's just say that for sure. I know that for
We
Friday.
don't have lasers. It's so sad.
I know. Well, I didn't want the lasers. I wanted to keep it the map kind of open. People run around and stuff.
Nico said that's why the lasers exist, so you don't run.
I want people to run.
Well, the thing is, you don't put them everywhere. You put them down some lanes, so everyone expects you not to run, and then the crazy people who run and slide go down those lanes,
Man.
and it makes good shots.
Yeah,
That's why they were sliding so much in MomoCons, looking on the lasers.
that's true. But I wanted to keep it simple.
Well, no, I'll get it for free play. I was like, this would be the last of the night. I was like, put the lasers in. You can delete them tomorrow morning. But, you know.
I mean, it looks like they're having a good time. We saw a couple collisions earlier.
Well, most of the spawns need multiple exits. People get stuck in there. Some map design stuff. We're figuring out as we go how to cast everything. We've got Blast on casting down. That one we got figured out. Broken Edge is pretty much there. I think doing one round instead of doing a best of 3 is the way to go.
Okay.
And Laser Limbo, we're still figuring out. It's very... It's very technically difficult. I think you actually need like all staff to be able to man that thing. We definitely need a dedicated spectator camera. We've done that before with Fu as dedicated spectator. That's much better than having Oolong trying to corral.
I mean, this game mode does support unlimited amount of spectator cameras for Quest 3.
Yeah, we don't have that many Quest 3s yet.
I mean, what's meta actually gives us more. ring, hint, hint.
For one of these lights, I'll just buy 3 more, right?
Oh, I think we just had someone crash their controller.
Again?
I must go help them real quick.
All right. Hey, where's the next DreamHack? The next DreamHack is in Atlanta, I think, or maybe the Australia one's coming up before then. Just go to DreamHack.com. They'll show you where all of them are. Yeah, Jansen Fox was in the chat. Can you believe that? Remember Jansen? From the Pop 1 beta? Right here. They said I haven't seen you guys since the Pop 1 beta. It's been a hot minute. Do I need to put the Rukefeld photo back up?
Oh, no, don't put that back up, please. Oh, God. Jansen Fox.
Yeah.
Jansen Fox, weren't you on
He
my-
said he's here at DreamHack looking at us. What the hell, dude?
I think he was,
Is that you, Jansen? Okay. I don't know what he looks like.
Okay, who's looking
Jansen,
at us?
you said you're in here looking at us. Where you at? Wave your arms, man. Come around over here. Say hello, buddy. That's the current standings. This is Jansen. What's up, dude? You just ran into us randomly? How you gonna be here at DreamHack and not even notice we're doing VR? You're doing what? You're doing what? Oh, you're streaming VR on the Career Bar. Yeah, you didn't realize there's a whole VR free place area? Hand him a microphone. Let's talk to him. Hand him a mic. Oh, dude, the match has begun.
The match has begun. Okay.
You have to cast with us. Put on that headset.
I don't know. Is this mic on?
The mic is on, but you'll be able to hear yourself better with that one.
All right, we're off. We're off. And I was shoutcasting at one point, and I was no longer allowed to do it after that one time. Let's go for round 2. Maybe I don't get kicked off this time.
Oh, we shoutcast as much as you want to here, man. They let us get away with murder.
I really don't know how to shoutcast, but I feel like it's sort of
The
this
trick
tone
is
of voice.
you just say what you see. It's really not that hard. It does help to be a little drunk. I've not had any alcohol, but I'm dehydrated, which is like the same thing. All right, so they're going toe-to-toe. It is 4 on blue. Pink team has not made it out, and I'm going to flip the lights around just to indicate that blue is way in the lead.
Blue is way in the lead. Red needs to pick up the pace. You need to get out of that spawn, try to push it
Here,
back in
press
there.
some light buttons. You'll enjoy it.
And okay, and I'm not hitting the freaking.
Any button. Press any button. It won't hurt anything. It just changes all the lights around you.
And now the mood is set
Now the lights
for a
are orangey.
romantic evening.
I like this mood.
This is awesome. This is a fantastic game.
Oh, yes, it is. Laser Limbo's a hell of a time.
Yeah.
Nico, we flew in from Germany to hang out with us at MomoCon, but he had to go back for a wedding. You would have loved that guy. I saw him post the tech demo of this on Reddit, and I said, must have game. And I told Baz before I went to sleep, within 30 minutes he had the guy on
Yep.
there, and they had a build, and we're playing it at their conventions.
And starting on something like Population 1 back in the beta
Yeah,
days,
yeah,
and then
that's where we live, man. That's what we live for.
seeing this stuff come out, just the advancements that have occurred over the years is insane.
Oh, man. Blue team is just destroying Pink team. He's having trouble casting for a little bit, so we're going to switch off to the live feed until his headset reconnects to the Wi-Fi. He actually may be full desynced. I'm not sure there. Pink team is just shoved in their spawn as these kids are going toe-to-toe with each other.
Leave them alone. They just try to get out of their spawn.
Leave Brittany alone. Yeah, see, the thing is, you get a moment of vulnerability whenever you respawn. And it's classic gamer knowledge, right? You don't spawn one at a time. You go as a wave.
Well, I think the technique is here is they're gathering up, giving each other a little chant with one another, lifting their spirits.
Baz has actually just walked in before and blocked people's shots, and he's like, stand back, and just push. And then he walks behind the people to spawn. He's like, get out of the spawn. But yeah, I said, we're still learning how to because we get to build all these levels, right?
Right.
So we're still learning what works and what doesn't work. And I'm saying clearly your spawn needs to have 2 exits. I think like a long skinny hallway. Have like a long skinny hallway so you never want to go that way, and then have this short fat hallway so you always want to go that way. Like this is single file, this is spawn as a wave. So that way if you're getting crowded one way, you can sneak around the other way if you have to.
Right. There's a lot of good exit strategies on both sides, and both of the sides are very much equal with each other.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've done a symmetrical layout. I'm just saying in the future you got to have multiple points of attack, so it's hard for you to just block up the entire thing. It's classic map design stuff. I've looked into it before. It's very complex, very difficult. It's something I'm not any good at. And the people that are good at it, like every time I play a well-designed map, like basically anything in TF2, I'm like, man, these guys really play tested this.
Oh, they're insane. Just to see what people can come up with too. Me and my one brain cell we can't really fathom it.
Yeah, dude, it's too hard. It's easier just to throw up pretty colors and call it a day.
That's what I like.
30-6 with a handful of seconds left.
Now is this blue team, are these guys going to face off with Neon Riders? I hear.
Oh, you're on the Riders team?
Maybe not. Is it cheating if I am?
No, but I mean, are you on the Riders team?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Did I not notice that?
Well, I took my shirt off when I'm playing.
But that's what. At some point, you're like, wait a minute, that's Poonanners and Rukefeld. How did I not notice this shit? Yeah, that's hilarious, dude.
I was like, oh, let's see who this guy is. They talk Pop 1 Beta, and I'm like, let me.
We're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
That's exactly what I did.
He's like, oh, wait.
All right.
Of course that's Poonanners. Look at the hair.
There's the hair.
Rukefeld just got older. You didn't see when I was throwing up his esports photo?
Which I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw the VR respawn. It was more focused on the colorful shirt.
Yeah.
20 seconds left, players.
Shiny objects.
Yeah, Pesky Cashew was here as well. Remember Pesky?
I do.
He's helping us run the staff area yesterday, and he's going to be here tomorrow. So you got to see it, Pesky. If you played Population 1 in the beta, you would have known my name, Rukefeld's name, and Pesky Cashew because we were a freaking nightmare for everybody.
I was honestly scared if Pesky was going to be in this tournament.
You didn't have time.
Yeah. I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah.
All right, with a score of 42-10, the Goofy Goobers are going to take the win.
I've got to record the scores. I'm running multiple jobs here. This is so difficult to run
wait,
this
hold
much
on.
production. Was that the wrong team?
That was the wrong team.
God dang it.
I'm sorry. It's Macho Man.
Macho Man.
That's going to be a tough team, but I think the Neon Riders can do it. I think we'll be able to pull it through here too as well. I mean them. I'm not on the Neon Riders.
Somebody's on the team.
Yes. All right.
All right.
This
We'll
has been
see
a
you out
blast.
there, man.
I'll see you out there.
Yeah, if you were playing against Pesky, it would have been tough.
Oh, no, I would just walk off the field.
But you got to come by and see him tomorrow, man.
I would love to.
Shoot some content with us. It'll be fun.
Hey, I'm all about it. I'm here all day tomorrow. I'm over at the BYOC as well. I'm going to be gaming all night, but I'll be up bright and early.
But yeah, if you want to grab some content for like B-roll or whatever, just head on over. I can record you stuff and shoot it over to you. It'd be fun.
Heck yeah, man.
I've been doing it all day long. People up just like playing like synth writers or whatever it is they want to play right here.
Yeah.
And I just record it instead of streaming it and just send them the Google Drive link.
See, I don't care what anybody says about you. You're a great guy.
It's true.
All right, well, thank you so much. I'm going to go play, help my team out, hopefully get the dub here.
All right. I can't wait to see you play. Just set it down anywhere, really. Kind of can't break anything at this point. It's all kind of broken. Three, two, one. What's up?
All right, up next, we are in our semifinals match. We're going to have Neon Riders versus Coming Quick, Finish It Fast.
Did I just see a front flip? Put the sword away, kid. Put the sword away. Hey. I got the camera on. You want to do a flip again? They're out here with swords doing flips. They're making their own laser limbo. I'm looking for buttons. That was Baz. Bazatron from Baz.LLC. Baz.LLC, get your handcrafted wood art. Say hello to Bazatron. He'll try to recruit you. They cannot hear a word you're saying. That's not how audio works, man. Microphone, I think the last person that had it was you? No, maybe. Maybe Oolong has it. I don't know. Somebody's got it. All right, spectator cam's back up and running. What's up? We keep misplacing it. That's the problem with wireless things. Oh no, your seat got folded up. I should probably take a drink of this water. My stomach feels like it's gonna implode. Secret sauce of the night. That's it's around here somewhere. I don't know. I need to start keeping track of it myself. We can't see the game, just the roof. Yeah, the headset was looking at the roof there for a hot minute.
All right, so we have our last 3 matches for the Laser Limbo 3v3 team shooters. We are going a little bit on the overboard here, on the overtime. Yeah, because the whole place is shut down. I mean, look at Overwatch, they're gone. They're done. They actually done early, you know. Yeah, the free-to-play area. The free-to-play area is still open. It is 24 hours, I believe. Same thing with bring your own computer for.
We're over here making excuses.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on our own time.
I need to put my legs out.
We do our own thing here.
I do what I want. It's my sexy body.
Let's get Oolong walking away. Put some explosion in it.
This button?
More explosions.
I didn't bring my soundboard. I don't actually. They have too many buttons as it is. I can't do soundboard. I mean, I know how to do soundboard. I just didn't bring it. It's too many buttons. No explosions. That said, I do have an explosion transition effect. Not currently armed, but I could send it to you. You can use it in your streams.
Can we do like AI does all that work for us? Just get AI to make all the fancy transitions and things like that?
Well, no, I have those assets. I just would have to actually...
No, like actually make AI do control of the board.
The problem is that we'd be wrong probably half the time.
I mean... 50,
I keep looking at this glitter thinking that there's a light on the board.
Oh, yeah. It's hexagonal. Is that yours?
Yes. It's my emergency glitter.
Your emergency glitter. Let's take
Keeps me sane.
Let's show the people the board on the camera as we continue to set
Oolong
up
don't
here.
have his sunglasses on, so I've got to
You gotta
be Johnny on the spot with the cover.
Well, here, let me set up here. All right. So just going to go over a little recap right now. We're kind of going in the stretch of VR Zone here at DreamHack. If you're just kind of queuing in, I'm Jeff Baz. I'm the owner of the VR Zone and Baz LLC. We have our free-to-play VR gaming here, not just at DreamHack, but we have all across the U.S. Definitely check us out at vrvilla.org because we do go all across the U.S., all the way from Hawaii to New York, Chicago, Miami. I mean, we did, 5 shows in the last 3 weeks alone, including MomoCon. So we have about, I think we have about 80 headsets here active with all the different games from all of our partners, from Resolution Games, from Shell Games. We got Laser Limbo, which was a really cool guy called Nico from Germany that we had come out and help us at MomoCon, as well as our setup here for DreamHack. So definitely give it up for Nico for making an amazing game that we're able to do this at a show and actually work pretty well, honestly. I'm pretty surprised how robust the Quest 3s have been with the amount of collisions, not just here at DreamHack, but we had actually people crash and the headsets just fall, double them just on the concrete. Very comical sized style. But
Yeah, all the reason in me says that they should not have survived, but they did.
yeah, and honestly, Nico even said that when he was trying to playtest the game, he inadvertently dropped it from his table at home and scratching the lenses on the front area and just bricking the entire thing, and that was it. And then we have people here just running into each other full steam, and just headsets just fly off and fall on the concrete. And honestly, they've been surviving pretty well.
Yeah, we've got to talk to Bobo VR about like a full Nerf cover.
Yeah. Although I'm a little worried because there has been people who put actual silicone covers on these Quest 3s and they just cause overheat because they retain the heat quite well.
Yeah, you're right. They do get hot.
Yes, they do. They get toasty. They take a little bit more power to power these things. It takes 100 or 200 of these.
So we
Bobo
need to get
batteries
one of
power
those
them.
like metal lattices where like it acts as a cushion, but because it's metal, it also conducts heat away.
It could. I mean, you could put some copper, the double sided sticky copper stuff on there, like heat sinks.
It's not
Wrap it.
like the stuff they make like the Mars rover tires out of, where it's like this metal cushiony mesh.
Are you talking the one that it's like Nitil? You guys know that material? It's like nickel something or titanium.
Oh, no, another word, Inconel.
That's it.
Yeah.
Where you can preform the shape.
My wife's company works with that metal. But the thing is, I think you can do it with any metal. They just use Inconel because it can hold up to space radiation.
Yeah, we need space engineers here. Which I haven't played that game in a while. Space engineers.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever played it. I've watched streams of it. The problem is if I play any kind of sandbox game, you just don't see me for months. So I try hard not to play them.
Yeah.
Sandbox games own me. As a matter of fact, I've not met an autistic person who's immune to sandbox games.
Well, I mean, the only PC game that I do play these days is going to be Helldivers 2. Do you guys play Helldivers 2? No? Ah, come on. Anybody here play Helldivers 2? One person?
I'm still trying to get through Animal Well.
Oh my god.
You ready to go?
No, I'm gonna beat a dead horse. All right, I think we're gonna go back to the players. We're gonna be starting this match soon. We got our teams getting into their corners. All right, let's see what's going on, guys. Players to your corners. All right, you can see the map with a mixed reality setup here.
Blue, you better push out of that spawn quick if you don't want to get stuck in it. You gotta wait for the game to start, but you gotta rush.
Right, let's see, we gotta get setting it up. Just spawning into that wall. And you got quite a bit of well, we're just recalibrating right now.
Oh, yes. Recalibrating.
Recalibrating. Enhance.
Did I tell you I was in Super Troopers 2?
You what?
Did I tell you I was in Super Troopers 2?
No.
Yeah, you can find
How?
a scene with me and my wife in it. Next time you watch it, I'll tell you where.
I'm
It's
gonna have
in
to
the mall
watch it
scene.
now. It's been years since I watched it.
Yeah, I did background for the mall scene.
Nice. So we do have 3 matches left.
What? Oh, the team names?
Yeah.
Neon Riders and Get In Quick, Finish Fast.
So Neon Riders and Getting Quick.
Those names right there.
Gotcha.
I know he spelt it wrong, but that's just what's on here.
Spelt it wrong.
Yeah, it's Get In Quick, I guess, instead of Getting Quick. All right, they're playing. Let's go.
Oh, they can see people playing behind us. Get to the first-person view here. Nice shotgun blast.
They're running back to the
I do
spawn.
like that gun.
2-1.
It does spread too much, though, so you really got to
2-0.
be using very sparingly. And there's only 2 shots, and then it disappears.
All right, blue team is in the lead. No shocker there. 4
Quite.
points up. Pink team needs to get some points on the board.
It's a little bit eerie because it's quite quiet in this room. Oh, just running over, just getting
Yeah, the
kills.
audio comes back for like a second and then goes away. It's not you, it's them. But you know, you can always just put on the headset. And it's not that. It's something that happens. Their audio cuts in and out. But yeah, put on the headset. Then you can hear better. All right, we've got 8-3. They're starting to push out a spawn. You'll love to see it. This is supposed to be Neon Riders and Get It Quick, Finish Fast. If I could spot Jensen, then I know which team is Neon Riders, but I can't spot him at all. Oh, there he is right there. Okay. So this is Neon Riders on the blue team.
Okay.
And the pink team is Get In Quick, Finish Fast. And they're trying to get in quick, but they are not finishing quite that fast. There is 3 minutes and 30 seconds
We
left
got
on the
someone
clock.
on the ground just trying to snipe.
Yes, it's a good move. It's worked. Actually, that kid has done it before. That kid can also do a front flip and a back flip. I've seen him do it, so hopefully he doesn't do that right now.
I do like how, and it's quite amazing of how we can have actual physical stuff in the play field and use that as actual barriers, and people just wandering around them. I don't think we have had anybody run into the barriers, right?
Not today.
Yeah.
We've had them do it before, but not today.
I think I've seen more people players.
Maybe we made our barriers harder this time.
It has. Yes.
Where are the little white barriers? Did we not pack them?
I can't use them. They got my brand on them.
Oh, you're not allowed to brand for this one? I hope they didn't see me do that on stream then.
I think the stream doesn't matter. It's just more or less having on the physical on the play here. At least with the VR zone, I got that approved because that's not a real thing. It's just a zone.
Because they call it VR zone regardless of who's doing it, right?
Yeah. It's kind of like a normal name at this point. So we got a lot of players on the grounds, just rolling around. Man, they're all stuck in spawn right there. These guys are spawn killing on the floor. Yeah, I do see how well we might need to redo the map a little bit because the spawn definitely needs a second exit.
Yeah. So the idea was, I was thinking you have one long skinny exit for single file, and then a fat one for a wave spawn. So that way, if they're screwed on the wave spawn, they could do a long cut around. And if you have to watch too, especially if you got barriers between them, where they have to split up their teams to watch both exits, and they can't spawn camp as easy. That's basic map design.
Woo! Okay, now we got someone who just walked backwards.
Got a barrier collision.
And Oolong is there to save the day for that barrier.
29-16 though. I think this match is pretty much over.
All right.
With 1 minute 30 seconds left. Hey, we're actually getting music from the game.
A little bit.
I'll take it. It needs some more wubs. Gotta talk to Nico about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna provide the backing track.
Well, maybe we need to get them connected to XT and get him and good tunes.
Hi guys.
Hey, what's up? You guys waving back
We
to us.
see you.
Yeah, I know.
It's like the thing is, you're the camera, not us. One of you is.
Wow.
All right, we've respawned, and 37-19 with 50 seconds left.
Yeah. This
I'm not
good.
seeing finish fast getting in there. Finish it fast? I don't think it's finish fast. It's FIF.
We got less than 30 seconds on the clock.
You can see better on that screen. Here we go.
Man. We got these guys just staying in spawn. They really gotta step the game a little bit.
20 seconds left. We're running out of time.
Oh, we got to get another collision in there. I do like the pistols. The pistols are quite well balanced in this game. It's right in the happy medium of not too fast, not too thick. Here we go. Through one. And that's it. 48-23 for this match.
That's the Neon Riders winning.
Winning. All right. So let's check out the bracket. We got 2 more matches left. All right. Yeah, so we got Ink Underflow and Macho Man. This is the semifinals for the last match of that. Go straight into the finals. So 2 more matches and then we're done, and then we can go get some sleep. Well, maybe dinner.
Hopefully we actually get sleep this time.
But this is
I
amazing.
foolishly stayed up. I got stuck watching TV. And next thing you know, it was like 2 o'clock. I just did that stuck thing. I did that this morning too, because I would have been here even earlier this morning because I was up at like 6. But then I just kind of got just stuck where I didn't want to move. You know, it happens. Happens to the best of us. I know, because it happened to me. All right, the last ones on the DreamHack Expo floor.
Yeah, I think we're the last tournament happening right now, actually.
Woo, buddy, man. Laser Limbo takes a hot minute.
I think the Magic the Gathering guys are all getting out now.
Oh. So they finished gathering and now they've dispersed. It's Magic that dispersed.
Yes. And the real magic is trying to find food because everything shuts down at 10 here.
I got those turkey sandwiches, buddy.
They are pretty good.
Fucking come to the room, dude. I've got them.
All right. Well,
Crap tons of turkey.
What
You can get pickles too.
Well, we could go Whataburger, right?
I don't know how long Whataburger's open.
They're 24 here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. We checked it out today.
Yeah. Texans are big fans of Whataburger.
Is it? Wait.
Yeah, Texans are big fans of Whataburger.
I think Texas is big fans of anything meat.
Whataburger in general, like we like try to. It's like Whataburger's our thing, and then I think it's like California. There's In-N-Out, so there's like this rivalry.
Is there?
I don't eat fast food really anymore, so I'm like Five Guys is good, and people are like Five Guys doesn't count. It's not fat. They don't have a drive-through, right? And then Chick-fil-A is real good, but like it gives me like wicked indigestion now, so I can't eat it anymore.
Yeah,
Something to do with the peanut oil they fry everything in messes me up. I'm too old for it. Those turkey sandwiches though, they're technically $4. Stack it up with 12 slices of turkey, a slice of cheese.
What is that? Are you putting a pound on this stuff?
Huh?
You putting a pound of turkey?
I
on
don't
this?
remember the number of ounces, but it's not a pound. I think it's closer to 6 ounces, something like that. I have a spreadsheet for it.
You have a spreadsheet.
But 12 slices is the way to go. 9 slices is not bad. But 12 slices, you get 12 slices, slice of cheese on there, the pickles, whatever condiments you want, you eat that sandwich, you go to sleep. You're fine.
Well,
The best thing is it's turkey. Turkey is rich in tryptophan, which helps you sleep. And tryptophan is a precursor to serotonin, which means you wake up with the neurochemical you need for your brain to function right. I've done the math. It's taken it so long for me to get my nutrition right.
Well, then let me ask you this question. Have you ever eaten pickles for breakfast?
No, but dinner at Momocom, I sucked down the last of my sweet pickles because I didn't buy enough sandwich stuff. So I emptied that jar of sweet pickles.
Nice.
Generally for breakfast, I just do a protein shake, my creatine, and a Fiber One bar, and Dr. Pepper.
But
it's a light breakfast for me.
But not a real Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's Dr. Pepper Zero, yeah.
Although it's pretty good.
As a matter of fact, I think the reason that I got stuck yesterday and this morning is because I had that full sugar Coke. I've not had that much sugar in one go in a while.
Oh my god!
And so it just reawakened lots of old bad habits.
Did
a lot
you just
of
have
bad
one
chemistry.
can?
Yeah.
That's it. That's what it takes.
Do you know how much sugar is in one can?
I do.
It's a lot.
It's like 20
and I have
pounds.
almost no sugar in my diet. Wow. And the thing is before I ran on sugar, and I had a whole lot of behavioral problems as a result of it. I love sugar.
Is your shoes out of battery?
I think this one has some, but the other one's full on dead.
Oh.
Because I keep getting it. I keep touching it to things, so it's like full on died. I've got to plug them in.
Plug in your shoes.
That's right, kids. Plug in your shoes. Ask your dad.
Did you ever play with the shoes that had the wheel in the back? What do you call that?
Heelys was after my time. I was a
is
full-on
it?
adult by the time Heelys came out. I also have crap balance, so I'd have never figured it out anyway.
Looks like we got half the people on the new headsets
Hell.
right now, just trying to play test it out.
Light-ups were after my time. What we had was the pump-ups.
Man, I really wish we had that static camera doing mixed reality.
What do you mean?
I wish we had that camera behind you, the webcam with mixed reality view.
Oh, yeah, to be able to overlay it? Yeah.
That'd be great.
Well, in theory, he can use Live to do it. I don't know if Nico's ever played with Live, but in theory, you could do it through Live. Because that's what Live is designed to do. You help it locate where your camera is,
Yeah.
and then it uses that inside the game render, and then makes everything else work. That said, Live is primarily designed to work with a green screen, but I do think they do have Live working with these little avatar overlays that allow you to do the cutouts and stuff.
Yeah, no, I've seen some of the new stuff. Oolong actually played with it at Level Up Expo last year.
Well, we use Live for Broken Edge, I think. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't see the stream on that. Yeah.
I think we also use Live for Walkabout. That's kind of like their forced spectator version of Live, though. Not using like any of the mixed reality stuff.
Yeah, but I wish
Nico has a feature request list that is very, very long.
It is. Look at this guy just running around. Can we get a shot of him?
Yes, we can.
He's just running. I don't know why he's running.
He's testing out the latency. He's warming up. He's looking at his hands. He's like, my virtual hands look just like real hands.
What's going on, man?
Just a bit of
It's on.
It's on.
okay, a bit of all of the above, like a bit of warming up, getting used to the tracking,
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're just testing the system.
just getting acclimated.
Yeah, what do you think so far? How do you like this?
I mean, we won the last round against our friends.
Ah.
So that's nice.
Well, now your friends are out and it's just you,
Yeah, our
right?
friends went home.
They went home, or they went to do more game development.
I mean, they're probably gonna have dinner, and then they're gonna go to bed soon.
Well, I've got
because we need to get
sandwiches
up
in the
early
room if you get
tomorrow.
hungry, all right?
All right,
Yeah, we got
guys.
some players here too. You guys ready? Are we almost ready?
I think. Hold on, let me check my calibration.
All right. Just going to check his calibration. You want to get in here, Oolong?
If you would like to make my efforts worth it, go to vrfn.org and join our Discord. vrfn.org and join our Discord.
Give me a second to put that name bug up.
It's weird without music, huh?
Music's
weird.
playing. I just turned it down a little bit.
Without music.
Music.
So you should be able to hear me still.
Yeah, a little bit.
In the headset?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to run PA speakers in this area so people can hear.
There we go.
All right, so it looks like we got a couple more people left here to put on. It does take quite a bit of people to get these guys in the game.
Yeah, we really gotta figure out how to cast Laser Limbo. We're still figuring it out. Level design is an issue. How many people it takes to get people in and out.
Yeah.
It's we'll figure it out. We get a little better every time.
I mean, that's why we play test.
Players, head over to your
We test in production.
stations.
All right, so this is the semifinals. Whoever wins this match will go straight to the finals,
Yes.
and they don't have to even take the headset off.
All right, all hands on podiums. Yes. There we go, and they are off.
All right, we got 5 minutes on the counter. We got a lot of guys running around.
That's the game. A lot of guys
That's
running
true.
around.
This game is a lot of people running around.
Pink is in the lead.
Ooh, there we go.
Do that the feature request to Nico. Change the game to
Ooh,
5 guys
okay,
running
they
around.
explode on that wall.
Ooh.
Oh no, a little bit of friendly fire on the orange side, or on the magenta side, it seems.
All right, so it's even up at 3-3.
Ooh, the double shotgun coming out for the blue team. We're seeing an interesting hopping tactic over here.
All right, so Pink holding on to a narrow lead as they try to hold on to more fighting. I believe Pink team
All right.
is what they are.
Blue team is entering the respawn.
Macho Man.
Oh no, don't get trapped down in the hallway. Get out of there, blue team. Get out of there.
That's right. Blue team is Macho Man. Pink team is Ink Underflow. That's what's going on. That's right. Okay. Right now, Pink is still on the
with
lead.
a double
Ink
shotgun to
Underflow.
the face.
Ink-
Oh, but they're gonna go ahead and get revenge. There's explosions on all sides.
Was that the laser tag champion that held his hand up like he was out? It was like, this isn't laser tag. They know
Blue
you're
team
dead.
has a good line of sight. To the purple
Pink team
spawn.
still holding on to the lead.
They're struggling to get out of their spawn, unfortunately. Weapon spawns all around, however.
Oh, we got ourselves a man in the backfield. No one's noticed him. Macho Man doesn't know exactly what they need to do to win. Got their score doubled already.
There we go.
Might as well indicate that.
Oh, we got a little collision there.
Oh, it's frantic.
This is-
It's
this is-
destructive.
Yep.
It's exciting. We got some coaching
Got
being
him.
hollered from the outside.
Ooh, all right. Oh, they run out of weapons there on the side.
You got to get your
Ends up
pickups.
trading to Magenta.
2 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock, and the score is very much wildly in the favor of Ink Underflow. They're just running around excited. Let's get a look at this without the overlay. You clearly see the advantage as our casting headset is being recalibrated frantically. Oh no, players colliding with each other. All right, the score is now 12-31. The minute 20 left. We're still trying to recalibrate one of our players. Got to respawn. Go hit that podium.
One minute remaining.
Everybody looking for their targets, having trouble. .30 seconds left on the clock. Blue team had a little bit of a moment there having to play a player down, but their score was already doubled. I don't know that it made too much of a difference. Ink Underflow just brought some real heavy hitters out. Oolong, there are 14 seconds left. I don't know how much that matters.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Headsets down. With a score of 18-41, our winners are the Ink Underflow. Yes, those of you who've won, go ahead and keep your headsets on like I told you to. We're going to go ahead and have our grand finals.
How's that battery life looking?
Neon Riders, come on down.
Oh, Lord. Woo. You got energy for the next round? Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, I can get you some water, probably. Oh, no. Well, I got Dr. Pepper. That'll make it worse. Water I have is I've already been drinking. I'm going to drink my water in front of you guys to see if I can make it worse. All right. Let's go Flashy Styles. It's time the finals. I might actually get to bed at a half decent time. Depending on how long it takes them to recalibrate all these headsets. They have to do it every time. We've got to figure out how to make that faster. Like, maybe we could get like a QR code of known size so that way you know exactly how far away it is. Don't leave the play space. We'll have to start over. Yeah. Well, I've got another Dr. Pepper in my bag, but I want to go to sleep tonight, so I'm avoiding drinking it. I'm draining the holy hell out of this one Helios. Which one is that? That one. That's the only one. I wonder why it's beat up so bad. Talking to me? Wow, really? I've moved half as much today as I did yesterday, apparently. Gotta see who's gonna win. Who's gonna win? Who could it be?
Only for the benefit of the stream. Hands on the podium.
Are we ready? We starting over? What's going on? They're shooting their guns into the podium. Oh, okay.
All right, players, let's get ready for our grand finals. And we are off. All right, this is our grand finals between Ink Underflow and the Neon Riders.
And already, looks like the Neon Riders got a point on the board.
Here we go. These games are being decided by whoever can camp out the other players spawn the best. Ink Underflow going ahead and getting behind them.
Yeah, but the Neon Riders still have more points, only one more.
There we go.
Keeping it even, but so far, the Neon Riders has the lead.
There we go. Yep, this is all about allocating your weapons, trying to get a tactical advantage, aka cover, on the enemy team. I'm actually a bit surprised with Ink Underflow's coordination. They have not run into each other, but they've gotten pretty close. There we go. Oh, man. The Neon Riders, though, with the tactical formation there for just a split second.
They tied it up.
There you go. Very close match. Oh, my goodness. This could end in a tie.
Oh, it looks like the Ink Underflow has pulled ahead by 1 point. It is now tied again. Oh, back to Ink Underflow. Oh, Ink Underflow widens their lead. Nicely done. Trying to control that spawn. Everybody's running around in the figure eight. It's all over the place. We're back to the middle. They've made up the difference, pushing them back to their spawn. Neon Riders playing very aggressively, pushing into the lead just barely. Oh, and we're at a... I can't keep up with the lighting. It's moving so fast.
It's all right. Somehow it's easier to watch them out of VR and know what's happening.
Oh, yeah. It's way easier to watch them out of VR. You and I know that. We did that at Mobile.
Both of them self-destruct. Get reset back.
Neon Riders in the lead by 2 points.
Yeah,
Ink Underflow gonna have to step it up.
Neon Riders definitely with the tactical advantage here. They're doing real good about pushing forward, attacking, going back, grabbing weapons, going back. That's the second time they've tripped on that. Which is weird because that's like a huge brick.
Neon Riders up only by 1, 19-18.
Safety first. Safety first, gentlemen. If you kill each other, I'll kill you myself. That's a promise.
Neon Riders upping their lead by 2 points, 20-18, 21-19.
Oh, there we go.
With 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. That's right, it's 22-20. Neon Riders with 22. 24-20 now. Neon Riders really pulling ahead in the lead, pushing them back to their spawn. Only a 2 point lead now. Ink Underflow needs to step it up if they want to catch up.
2 minutes remaining. Neon Riders in the lead with a 2-point lead.
Oh, not anymore. Now it's a 1-point lead. Back to 2-point lead. I spoke too soon. They need more pressure coming in from Ink Underflow if they want to win. There's money on the line. Jansen Fox is having none of it as he runs back to the spawn to respawn. 1 point lead,
Neon
2 point
Riders
lead.
who are having trouble getting out of their spawn. There we go. There we go. Surrounded them.
Oh, 1 point lead now.
They're running out of weaponry at this point.
It's tied. Ink Underflow has changed. Maybe it's time.
The reverse sweep?
We're back to a tie
The
again.
reverse sweep?
It is tied. 1 minute left.
1 minute remaining.
And just like that, Neon Riders pulls into lead by 1 point. Can they hold on to that 1 point lead with 1 minute left in the game?
50 seconds.
The final is coming. 150 on the line. 2 point lead, 1 point lead. It is neck and neck.
40 seconds.
It is tied. Back to the lead. Neon Riders really keeping that pressure up. 30 seconds. It's tied. Oh, Pink is in the
30
lead. That's right. Ink Underflow is edging it out. Can they hold on to it? Can they grab themselves another point to give themselves a little cushion? No, we're back to a tie.
20,
Back to
19,
Ink Underflow.
18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time!
Ink Underflow wins
With
it
a score
all.
of 39 to 38, Ink Underflow are our winners!
Put them sunglasses on. I don't have the camera on you.
I appreciate your consideration. Please come by. We'll get you first.
His camera talking over here. I got a camera right here.
All right. So what is your experience with VR?
It's not close enough to the
Not
mic. I can't
running
hear him.
around and shooting. So this is your first time playing Laser Limbo, yes?
Yes, sir.
And what did you think compared to the games that have you just standing around and shooting?
Awesome. Awesome. I lost so many counts.
Would you do it again?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Thank you so much for playing. One last round of applause for the Neon Riders. Ink Underflow, come on down.
Wait, that was Pink Corner? Okay. I was so confused.
I know. I've thrown you a lot of curveballs today, Nanners. It's not your fault. It's my fault.
You know I can't hit a ball even if it's straight.
So what is y'all's experience with VR?
Well, we work in it. We make games for VR.
That's fantastic. What game?
All kinds. We're Ink Overflow. We do Rec Room games specifically, but we also branch out. You know, we try
The camera's
to do some
this
other
way.
platforms. But yeah, we all work in VR. We make VR games.
That's fantastic. And what do you think that you want to take from Laser Limbo into the games you make?
You know, it would be awesome to one day do something mixed reality like this. This is some of the cooler stuff here. You know, I wanted to stick around late. Oh, there's old Ruka fell. Yay!
This is now an official VR respawn stream.
Well, yeah, but Rook's there.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, 100%.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming and playing. We'll get your payouts processed shortly. Thank you to everyone who stayed and watched. I've been Dr. Oolong, and just remember the camera is over here. And I will see y'all next time.
still here. Show's over.
Over.
No, don't cry. I'll always be with you. I live in your phone now. Ha ha